Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air tonight. We got Lakers versus Suns in the NBA playoffs. The series tied 1-1, but now the focus shifts to Los Angeles and the Staples Center. First playoff game at Staples Center in well over a year. Ladies and gentlemen, Valhalla Sports Talk is here for all the action. What's up, Lakers Nation? Valhalla Sports Talk on the air. Like I said, Lakers versus Suns tonight from Staples Center in Los Angeles. A lot of folks doing this game. Holy free holy, a lot of folks are doing this game tonight. But guess what? I looked through the entire list of people doing it, and ain't none of them Lakers fans. None of them are Lakers fans. For the Lakers fans, buy an actual Lakers fan, ladies and gentlemen. For the Laker fans, buy an actual Lakers fan. Let's get some shout-outs real quick. In the chat, JNL, released from Twitter prison. Don't screw it up. Robert Galvin, up in here, says, what's up, Valhalla? Let's go, Lakers. And Lakers fam, it's time. It is time for Lakers basketball. Trees Go Boom throws up them purple and gold hearts in the chat for the Laker Nation. Scott Shaw, up in here, says the Bucks look for real, but he dropped those Valhalla member exclusive emojis of the Lakers right below it. Malone Badell says, yo, what's up, Malone? Yeah, Bucks been on fire. Just shook it up a little bit today, Malone. Put a couple cheerleaders up there for each team. Robert says, there you are, bud, man. We're in Orlando, and I'm ready for this Lakers game. I'm ready, too. Time here locally, 6:27. Tip-off in this game, supposed to be 7 o'clock, but by NBA standards, we all know it starts at 7:10. 7:10 is probably the real time. But we've got 9 berserkers up in here as Thor's army continues to grow. Big night here. Big night for the Lakers here. If they could win this game, they would put the NBA on notice that game 1 was a fluke, and we intend to come right through these playoffs just like we did when we won the championship in 2020. So we'll see how this game shakes out. Like I mentioned, tip-off about 30 minutes away. Alejandro checks in, says Los Angeles Lakers. Let's go, buddy. King Yellowman checks in, says LFG, let's friggin' go, LA. There's a little bit of that cowbell for Yellowman. Robert says it's 9:28 in Orlando where he's at. Are you there on work, Robert, or are you just visiting? But we've got 11 berserkers leading up to game time here. We'll see what kind of support we get on the channel today for this game. That last Lakers stream was bananas, folks. Somehow we got to the top of the YouTube algorithm. Had 1,000 people up in here. So hopefully a repeat of that tonight would set quite the milestone for this channel. We're about 60 subscribers away from the big 5,000 number. So hopefully with the help of some folks coming up in here and hitting that subscribe button, we can get to that much sought after 5,000 number here on the channel. Alejandro says the Dodgers are going to lose. Okay, well, thanks for coming in here to let us know that, Alejandro. We appreciate you. Malon says he hopes the Dodgers win tonight. So there you go, Alejandro. Malon right below you doesn't care that you think they're going to lose tonight. But the Dodgers do have Price on the mound tonight, and I'm not exactly Team Price, if you know what I mean. But we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. That game will be updated here on the channel as well, because you know that's what we do. Robert is down there celebrating his wife and daughter's birthday. Way cool. Brewster checks in, says Bucks 82, Heat 58. Way to compete, Miami. Yeah, I've got 82-58 with 42 seconds remaining. And the Bucks just put one in. So a blowout there, an absolute blowout by the Bucks so far. King Yellowman says, I'm about to have me a pizza for the first time in months. Well, you enjoy it, buddy. You deserve it. You earned it. You earned it, man. So you enjoy that. What kind of pizza are you having? You putting some pineapple on there? Are you putting some pineapple on there? But enjoy that, buddy. Enjoy it. So let me get into the stats and figures on this bad boy. Phoenix versus LA. Leading point leaders for each team. Booker for the Suns with 32.5 a game. Anthony Davis with the Lakers with 23.5. Assist leaders. You've got Paul for the Suns with 6.5 a game. LeBron James for the Lakers with 9.5. Rebounds. DeAndre Ayton 13 rebounds a game. Andre Drummond 10.5. And field goal percentage, 87.5 for Ayton, 80% for Montrezl Harrell of the Lakers. So it should be a good one. Last 5 meetings between these two teams. Let's see. 1, 2. It looks like the Suns have won 3 and the Lakers have won 2 in the last 5 meetings between these two teams. Alrighty, let's get over here on this other side here. Malon says, I feel like you would be a fun grandpa. I think I'd be a fun grandpa too. Are you saying I'm old, Malone? King Yellowman says, I'm having some cheese and an entire packet of hot peppers. Sounds good. What's up with Bauer? I don't think anything's up with him. I think he just can't get any run support when he pitches. Yellowman says, that damn second shot kicked my ass. Been out of it all day. You'll recover. You'll recover. Just messing with you, Malon. Just messing with you. All right, let me bring up this other screen here so I won't be able to see the chat for a second. All right, the matchup predictor in tonight's contest. Matchup predictor has the Suns with a 40.1% chance of winning. The Lakers 59.9%. All right, the pick center. For those of you that like to put a little Skrilla, a little scratch, a little bacon, some dinero, some dollars, some ducats, some cheddar, some skins in the game. Lakers favored by 6.5 points. Lakers favored by 6.5 points. Moneyline bet for the Suns plus 235. Moneyline bet for the Lakers minus 275. The over-under for points scored, 211. So in the chat, let's get your predictions for tonight's contest. Hashtag, who's going to win it? And what's the score going to be? I'll put mine in there as well. I will put mine in there as well so we have a record. All right, so let me back this up one. Lakers. Lakers 123, Suns 110. That's my prediction. That is my prediction. All right, Mr. Boatman says, hopefully Trez plays today, is probably the best bench player. Hopefully. SD Gaming says, Valhalla Holla. Brett Koprick checks in, says, hey, what's up, buddy? RGR football fan, 2 memberships here on the channel, says, good evening. What's up, buddy? Yellowman says, I'm not drinking during tonight's stream, but I'm dabbing double time. Mahone says, 101-98 Lakers is his prediction. Now there's mine, 123-110. RGR predicts 135-100. Lakers win. Wow, Lakers in a blowout and scoring big. So looks like everybody's saying take the over. SD Gaming, Lakers 110, Suns 107. Mr. Boatman, 125 Lakers, 116 Suns. Robert, 115-108 Lakers. And Yellowman says blowout, 120-100 LFG LA. Let's go Lakers. Let's go. 13 berserkers up in here, ladies and gentlemen. Share this stream out on your social media if you have any friends. And try to get some folks up in here. Try to get some people up in here, y'all. Still early, obviously. Still early. But looking forward to this one. This could be a very big statement game for those Lakers. And for those of you that are watching the Dodger stream, make sure to keep us updated in the chat. But we don't need to know a pitch-by-pitch account. Basically, if something happens score-wise, let us know. But I don't need to know if someone's on second base or if someone's on first. I just need to know when they score. That's it. That's it. This is without a doubt a Lakers stream right now. Mr. Boatman says, of course, if you have friends. Exactly. Alex Duran, what's up? What's up, Alex? New subscriber, Alvin Pierre, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. King Lee Way says, hi, Valhalla, let's take control of the series. And my score prediction is Lakers 108, Suns 99. Let's go, Lakers. Let's go. Brewster predicts Lakers 109, Suns 99. The math works out to a 10-point win. You're welcome. Appreciate that. Appreciate that because I hate to take off my shoes to figure that out. King Yellowman says, what happened to the second TV? What are you talking about, buddy? Oh, that was the other day where I was talking about maybe doing that. I'm not going to do that. Yep, not going to do that. Yeah, be careful, Brewster. Alex says, I'm here early for the Lakers stream. There's our guy, Viking Jerome, up in here, up in here. He says, go Lakers. 15 in here. Honey KT says, hey, no Dodger stream. Probably not. Probably not. Greg Raging Cajun says they think they're going to go to Game 7. SD Gaming says tomorrow or Saturday. Likely one of them. Brewster said that looks set at all. Well, that's what we were trying to do. We were trying to say something right there. We were trying to send a little message to Honey KT out there. Malon says, I wish you could share the game. Yeah, I wish I could too, bud. I wish I could do. Wish I could share it as well. Okay, so you want me to call my shot for the Dodgers tonight? All right, here we go. This is rarely done here on the channel. Rarely done here on the channel. But I posted their lineup in the Discord, so I obviously took a look at it. And I saw that Mr. Price is on the mound. And I'm predicting a Dodger loss tonight, 5-4. Dodger loss tonight, 5-4. Greg Raging Cajun laughing. Laughing. I can be a little bit of a smartass, y'all. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. SD Gaming predicts 7-3. Giants. Dodgers 7, Giants 3. Yellowman says the Dodgers are going to win 7-6. I think they might catch another L here tonight, and then we'll win a couple here this weekend. Hopefully Mr. Bellinger joins the party tomorrow on the Dodgers side. Sean Sweeney says, hey, Valhalla, been a Lakers fan all my life, but I have not been watching basketball lately at all. Understand, Sean. Don't go to the political side. Sean Sweeney let out of Twitter jail. So, mods, I did let some folks out of our Twitter jail here on Valhalla Sports Talk. And the folks have been talked to and told not to act a fool up in here. So hopefully they're welcome back with open arms and they can have some fun here on the channel again. Mr. Boatman says Price sucks. So 27-6. Yellowman throwing tomatoes at me because I predicted a Dodger loss. RGR football fan says Dodgers 10-9 with a walk-off. Man, that would be cool. Exactly, Brewster. Hey, you guys asked. You asked for me to predict it. I see Mr. Price as the starting pitcher, and I see who we've got playing in the field today, and I'm just telling you how I see it. I'm telling you how I see it, straight down the line. Scott Shaw predicts 112-99 Lakers. Abdul Shablan, welcome, buddy. Says, let's go Lakers, game 3. Welcome back to the channel, Abdul. Good to see you, buddy. Sean Sweeney, as he's praying. The King Lee Way says, bullpen game for our boys in blue. Let's get the double deuce with both LA victories. King Lee, are you going to be doing the Dodger game tonight on your channel? Are you going to be doing the Dodger game tonight, buddy? If you are, I'll drop your link. Brewster said, I want you to lie to me. Scott says I need to put Paula Abdul up there as the Laker cheerleader. I almost did. Honey KT says we need Bellinger back. Yes, we do. Brewster says I feel like the Dodgers should just win out the season. Exactly, Yellowman. Exactly. Our returning folks that got out of Twitter jail start with 2 strikes, so don't fuck it up. Greg Raging Cajun says 123, 125 Suns. Welcome back to the channel, Greg. Greg, the first one to predict a Suns win, I think. Yeah, Greg, the first one in the chat to predict a win by the Suns. As we hit 19 berserkers up in here. Time locally, 6:41. This is about 20 minutes out. King Lee Way says, not tonight, but we'll stream tomorrow night. I have a part-time job interview. Well, good luck to you, King Lee. Good luck to you, buddy. I'm about to have to get me one of them jobs. Boom, boom, boom. Well, we got 19 up in here. So how was everybody's day? We're moving quickly towards a holiday weekend. Anybody got any big plans other than our guy taking his wife and daughter out for their birthday? Anyone got any plans for the big 3-day weekend? Brewster says, what's up with KCP? I predicted he hits 5 threes tonight. LeBron was in his business. The other night telling him, shoot, man, I believe in you. Shoot the rock. So I think you're right. Honey KT says, all right, here's what I think. We need Belly and Kershaw with Barnes catching, Pujols, Betts, Taylor, and we'll be stacked. Honey KT, my man Will Smith is the catcher on the Los Angeles Dodgers. My dude, Will Smith, is the catcher for those Los Angeles Dodgers. You better recognize. It's Will Smith time behind the plate. Roland Olivio says, let's go Lakers. But Barnes is catching tonight, I believe. Viking Jerome says this game isn't going to be an easy win for the Lakers. Probably not. They never are. Yellowman says, my car's in the shop. I might not have it back for the weekend. SD's got his finals next week before the school year ends. So SD, you mean that you're going to have more free time in a week? You're going to have more free time than you have now? I don't know if that's good. That you have more free time. Maybe you need a summer job or something. Man, if I post something on that Discord server, I know that old SD Gaming's going to have something to say or something to bitch about. Brewster says we need Pollock back. That's excellent right there, Brewster. You are absolutely correct. Sean Sweeney says, I'm one of those people. I've been banned since the World Series. And he's been chatting with himself. I ran into Sean last night in another, I think it was the Sports Fury stream, or maybe it was our buddy Isaiah. Our buddy Isaiah, by the way, that we rated yesterday. When we rated him, I told you we're trying to get him to 1,000 subscribers. Well, last night, guess what happened? He got rated by channels much bigger than me, and our boy Isaiah Faithful is now a member of the 1,000 subscriber club. SD says it's tests for like 3 days straight. Yeah, I told you, Mr. Boatman, that the lineup for the Dodgers was heinous today. Absolutely ugly. Hopefully I'm wrong, though. Hopefully I'm wrong and they get 20 runs or whatever, but we will see. Scott says, is CP3 starting today? I have no idea. I have no idea, buddy. They don't put starting lineups on these basketball things. All right, let's check in here with this Milwaukee game. Milwaukee leads this series 2-0. They're up 89-70, so big lead over the Heat. Apparently, playoff Jimmy Butler in 2021 is not the same as playoff Jimmy Butler in 2020. King Lee laughing at Brewster. As we got 16 up in here, and we're probably, what, about 15 minutes away? Just about 15 minutes away from tip-off in tonight's contest. Let me put a little music back there. All right, folks, I am going to roll the rules of the chat across your screen. Pay attention. It might save you a timeout or even a banning. Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk. Due to copyright restrictions, the game cannot and will not be shown here on the channel. If you want your message to stand out from the crowd in the chat, Super Chat and Super Stickers are available now. No trolls, no racism, no hate speech, no politics. Respect the mods at all times, have fun, or leave. And thank you to my moderators for all that they do. I truly believe I have the best moderators on YouTube. Also, Valhalla Sports Talk membership packages are available starting at $2.99, and that gets you them custom emojis. All right, honey, we'll see you next time. We'll see you next time. Yeah, like and subscribe, folks. Uh-oh, our guy Snell Uber Alice is in here, and a shocker. He says, go Suns. Shocking. Shocking, I know, ladies and gentlemen. Robert Rothberg up in here says, good evening, sir. Once again, I predict San Francisco Giant victory tonight. There you go, Robert. Who the Giants playing tonight? SD Gaming says, Snell, your Madres lost. Brewster says, no fussing, no cussing, and no rooting for the Suns. Greg Raging Cajun says he likes the rules. So there we go. I think that's the first time anyone ever said, hey, nice rules, Valhalla. Good job. 20 berserkers up in here. We busted 20, y'all. 20 in the house. King Yellowin says Snell is out here trolling 247-365. That's truth. That is the truth. That is the truth. Anybody with Uber in their name, it seems like on YouTube, has trolly tendencies. They got the little troll smell about them. When you got a nose as big as I do, you could smell them. Robert Rothberg said, will you be streaming any Giant Dodger games this weekend? Absolutely, Robert. Absolutely, sir. If not tomorrow, Saturday. But we'll see. I haven't decided yet. We'll see how it plays. We'll see how it plays out, buddy. I know what you meant there, Robert. What did you put? Oh, will I be steaming? Oh, no, I won't be doing that part. Snell Uber Alice is okay, but I'm actually a Suns fan. I believe you, bro. I believe you. 100%. Selwyn Simmons checks in, says, hey, how have you been doing? I've been doing good. How have you been doing? How have you been doing? Again, folks, share this out on your social media if you have friends. If you have friends, share it out. And let's see if we can get some folks up in here. We are going against all the big boys on YouTube tonight. Going up against them, toe-to-toe, mano-a-mano. And I need all the help I can get. But again, as you're looking through that listing of streams out there on the YouTube homepage, ask yourself, is this guy or these guys Laker fans? Or are they rooting against my squad? Ask yourself that. Selwyn says, I'm doing good. That's good to hear, buddy. Brewster says, Caruso is the new Thunder Dan. Kind of a different game. Kind of a different game. I thought maybe compared Caruso to Rambis, but then I thought that's a totally different game too. Rambis was the guy that couldn't make a shot to save his life, but man, if there was a loose ball on the floor, he went and got it. Robert asks, do you have any explanation of why there are so many injuries in baseball this year? Are there more than normal? I mean, maybe I'm missing something. I just seem like it's a normal year. Sean Sweeney says, let's go Lakers. I mean, someone that knows more than me out there in the chat, someone that knows more than me, are the injury rates up in baseball this year? Yeah, maybe not Rambis. I was mostly talking about Rambis's heart and Caruso's heart. You know what I mean? But yeah, not really a good combo there. How about Nick Van Exel? How about Nick Van Exel and Caruso? Selwyn Simmons says, I didn't know there was such a thing as a Suns fan. He didn't know that there were Suns fans on Earth. Most Sun fans don't know that there are Suns fans until playoff time. Martin Velasquez up in here says, Vamos Lakers, let's go, Woody. Don Lobato says 7,500 fans expected at Staples Center. And we need to get that number up. Michael Ross Cancel, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Nikki Van Smack says Don Lobato. Rooster doesn't agree with that. Brewster seriously forgot that the Suns had a team until a week ago. Eugene M checks in the chat, says, go Dodgers. Brandon Schutz is in here, says, I'm here. Welcome, Brandon. How you guys doing? Yeah, the Lakers are at home. The Lakers return to Staples Center, y'all, for a playoff game. Jeannie Buss tweeted out earlier today that she was excited to have the fans back after more than a year for Lakers playoff basketball. And then asked the fans to behave. King Yeoman says pitchers might have some issues trying to throw an entire season after having a shortened season. Yeah, but is the injury rate to this point of the season compared to last year higher than last year? Raging Cajun says Valhalla Sports better than ESPN because this sports channel you get the truth, not media trash talk. Mr. 626 up in here says Mr. Valhalla creeping in on 5K mark. Hell yeah, that's our guy. Well, I hope to get there tonight, man. I hope to get there tonight. The Lakers win, 5,000 subscribers. That's the bogey, ladies and gentlemen. That's the bogey. Yeah, bullpen game today for the Dodgers. 626 says salute to all my friends in the chat. Don Lovato says Jeannie is a pretty lady. Yes, she is. Snell Uber Alice, hyping them Suns. 27. Berserkers. Up in here. Mr. Boatman says, honestly, no injuries. The Dodgers could legit have 40 wins right now. That's true, Brewster. I did predict the Dodgers would likely catch that L today. Victor Velasquez says, "What's up, buddy? What's up, Victor? What is up, my man?" And Yellowman says, 5K LFG. Yellowman been there with me from the beginning, y'all. From the beginning. He's in here in every freaking stream. SD Gaiman says, Giants can win the Padres easily. Greg Raging Cajun is heated up about something. And Brewster says, Valhalla, stop saying that. I can't help it, bro. I can't help it. I want to tell you what I think. I'm going to tell you what I think. I looked at the lineup and the starting pitcher and the bullpen game. Our bullpen sucks. Our starting pitcher's pretty bad. And our lineup isn't exactly impressive. To me, that equals an L. Sorry. It's beautiful here, Don. Beautiful weather here today. I spent most of the day outside today tending to my flowers. And cleaning the swimming pool. Brewster says, shots fired, shots fired. Snell Uber Alice says, why are you making fun of the Padres? Why wouldn't we make fun of the Padres? Why wouldn't we make fun of them? $33 up in here. As Thor's army continues to grow. Alrighty, we got 5.08 left in this Milwaukee-Miami game. It's still looking pretty horrible for the Miami Heat. 105-75 with 5:08 remaining. 626 says, I know, right? Very attractive, but I have a question. If she wasn't the owner of the Lakers, would she be as attractive, or is that part of what appeals? I think that's part of it. Brewster says, I'm focusing on the Lakers tonight. Jojo Planago, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Benji TV says, start Napobia Idol. Is that a TV show? Raymond says, Lakers got 2-1. Nyan Matik. Wow. A lot of words there that I don't know. Robert says, as a Giants fan, I do respect the talents of the Dodgers and Padres, but the Giants will prevail. Gotcha says, not the Padres. All right, looks like, what are we going on here? We got a timeout on the floor? $626 says, Snell Uber Alice, you're like that little lost puppy that keeps coming back to you because he doesn't know where to go. Brewster said Jeannie was in Playboy, but I only read the articles. Me too. 626 gonna name old Snell Uber Alice Snelly. Sean says the Giants are pretty good this year. Their veteran Longo and Posey are popping off. Listen, before I started the stream today, I took my normal visit over to the Twitter side, right? At Valhalla Sports on Twitter, go over there, follow. Anywho, there was a poll in Twitter that said, if you could have any team not ever win another championship or a championship, who would that be? And our boy Rocha answered the Dodgers. Our boy Rocha out on Twitter spreading that Dodger hate, ladies and gentlemen. Shame on you. Shame. Shame. Shame on you, Rocha Entertainment. $136 up in here. Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk's coverage of LA Lakers basketball. For the Laker fans, buy an actual Lakers fan, everybody. For the Laker fans, buy an actual Lakers fan. Look out across the YouTube universe. Look at how many people do these Laker games. They do them because the Lakers are the biggest ticket in the NBA town. That's why they do them, y'all. That's why they do them. Not because they want them to win. Not because they want them to win. Junaid Bruzdar, go Lakers. Welcome to the channel, buddy. Welcome to the channel. The time here locally, 7:01, so the Laker game should start any second now. There's 3:13 left in this one. No Rider Gaming. It hasn't started yet, buddy. They're both games are on TNT here in the States. And the TNT game between Milwaukee and Miami is now 109-79 with 2:56 remaining in the game. Big lead by Milwaukee. Big lead. There's no score yet, David. No score yet, buddy. The game hasn't even started yet. Game hasn't even started. When it starts, you'll know because I put on the game audio so you can hear it. I put on the audio so that you folks can hear it. I can't show you the game, but I can play the audio because it is not copyrighted. Mr. Boatman says, when the Dodgers face the Padres in the NLDS, Tatis and Machado, the people who are supposed to lead the team to a championship, will get a combined 4 hits through 3 games and lose. Yes, now you're all up in a Lakers stream, yapping on about them damn Padres. Ain't nobody cares about the Padres. Non-winning. Ain't never won a thing. Ain't never won a friggin' thing. Yet their fans are always yippity-yapping, yippity-yapping, yippity-yapping. Shut the hell up. Lorenzo Corleone up in here. Poppy Chongo is back. Let's go Lakers. There you go, Albert. But I'm not the Chick Hearn. Chick Hearn is a legend. I'm just some dude on YouTube that yaps. But we got 491 up in here, y'all. It's potential. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Numbers fluctuating rapidly, y'all. 346, 491. If you're new, subscribe, like, turn on bell notifications so you know when Valhalla Sports Talk goes online. Ladies Polanco says, go Lakers. Let's go. Joy Mac put a lot of words in there that I don't understand. But welcome to the channel, Joy Mac. SD Gavin says channel blowing up during these games. Wendy Franks, Lakers all the way, baby. Let's go, Wendy. Welcome to the channel. Get some hype in the chat for Wendy Franks. Don Lovato laughing at the Giants. Mark Erwin Esteban says love you. I love you too. Jerry Espedion. Aye, back to you. Wild Horse says, let's go, Berserkers. It's time for Laker basketball. It's time for some Laker basketball. Not quite. Not quite. Hey, if anybody out there sees that they've started this on another channel, let me know. Because I obviously don't have the audio on right now, so you can't tell me. Roel Padlehung. Win Lakers 2-1. I agree with you, buddy. Lakers going to win. What score, Roel? What score do you think we're going to have? Norman's Kablogger says, go Lakers. Thanks for the live stream. You're welcome, buddy. Showtime! Up in here. Let's go Lakers. Josh checks in. Primo Pablar. James. Something. Showtime says, what's up, Valhalla? What's up, buddy? Joy Max says, let's go Lakers. Don likes the food recipes in Playboy magazine. Is there even a hard copy of Playboy magazine anymore? I don't know. I don't know if you can even buy a magazine anymore. Brian Nebria says, go LBJ. Let's go, buddy. Ocha Boswell Jr., welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Brian says, notice here from the Philippines. Shout out to our famous Filipino brothers and sisters out there. Shout out to you and thank you for joining us here on Valhalla Sports Talk. Anthony Odiwan says, go, go, go Lakers. Let's go. Ukeli String says, Caruso and Harrell are going to explode today. I hope you're right. I think you're right. All right, this one's winding down. Milwaukee, Miami is 113.84, 25.2 seconds remaining. And the clock is running. So we are about to get to basketball. A right-handed layup by the Heat, missed, rebounded, and that's all they want. They don't want no more smoke. Milwaukee's going to go up 3-0 in this series. 3-0 in the series. Miami just cannot hang with them this year. All right, and immediately we get an advertisement for the Lakers. Brewster says the Victoria's Secret catalog is the new Playboy. I don't know what that Alex Jones business is. Lord of Mercy TV, welcome to the channel. .626 says, last year some guy started it. His username in YouTube was Mookie Uberallis. Yep, truth. Don says, how do you feel when your sport, your Lakers or Dodgers in the zone? I'm not sure what that meant, Don. Brian says KCP will put on fire this game. You guys remember the video game when you used to be able to play and when your player was crazy hot? When he shot it, it would turn into a flame. That shit was cool. Primo Pablar says, pocket money, 1,500 Lakers for me. Good luck to you. I hope you get the dub. I hope you win that Skrilla, that scratch, that bacon, that cheddar. The dinero, the dollars, the ducats. I hope you win all that stuff. 244 up in here. Fluctuating crazily at this point. NBA jams, that's correct. Did they used to say from way downtown bang too, or is that me just remembering something that didn't happen? I know it would say, he's on fire! He's on fire! I loved it. I loved it. All right, I think as soon as they come back, we're going to be live for this basketball game. We'll have tip-off. The time here locally, 7:08. Red hot, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Ryan says, hope we will see Macklemore will play. All right, folks, I want to roll a quick video before this thing starts that just tells you why we do what we do here on Valhalla Sports Talk. Brewster says that was Marv Albert way downtown bag. Climate Doors Australia says, hey man, Rob from Melbourne, Australia in lockdown number 4 from COVID. Shout out to you, sir. Shout out to you, sir. Hope it gets better over there. Hope it gets better. No, these lockdowns are lame. I agree. Primo Pablar says 3.1 standing. Roel Petalug says Lakers win 2-1. I like Lakers go win 125-105. All right, so there's the prediction from Roel. He predicts the Lakers will win. Big. Hello, Gabriel. Red Hot, a new subscriber, says Lakers 200, Suns 10. Wow. Wow, dude. Don says, I know Zona fans don't like Lakers or Dodgers Rams. They frown on us. I'm in Arizona, bro. Brian says KCP on fire. Climate Door says right now we have around 40 active cases. In the entire country? All right, let's listen in.
Los Angeles, they just hung the championship banner.
The new championship banner just hung just now at the Staples Center, y'all. Just hung up for the Lakers. LeBron James' first career playoff game at the Staples Center. Sound check, Berserkers. Sound check. Let me know. Can you hear the game? And can you hear me? Let me know in the chat. King Yellowman's back. Pizza wasn't as good as he thought. That's that guilt. Alejandro says, let's go Suns. Johnny Boy says, shout out to my friend from India, Isaac. Shout out to Isaac in India from Johnny Boy. Just Melbourne. Norman's Kabloggers, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. David reports San Francisco, LA underway. Welcome, David. What's up, buddy? His potential says Phoenix got this. CP3 is 100. We can't show the video, Brian. Can't show the video, buddy. Oh, appreciate it, Climate Doors Australia. Appreciate it. All right, here we go. Here goes the tip-off at center court. Won by the Suns. I will get you to the stats page as soon as it becomes active. Climate Doors Australia, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. First shot put up. Davis called for the foul in the corner on Crowder. Can't do video, Red Hot. You cannot show video on YouTube.
Situation of game 3. There's a lot of talk, especially from the Phoenix camp.
Yeah, I wasn't that impressed with the matchup there, David.
Possible suspension. That's certainly not the case and was never going to be the case. We already have a
Cactus Virgo says, hello, sir. I'm from the Philippines. Shout out to the Philippines. He says, go Lakers. Let's go. All right, so real quick commercial break. Real quick commercial break in this one. Score still 0-0 with 11:45 remaining in the first. Brian says, let's go Lakers. Yellowman, LFG. That's let's friggin' go, Lakers. There's a good story from 626, directed at Climate Doors. Primo Pabluar says, go James. No, I've never had any trouble, Don. Never had any trouble. And I wear the stuff all the time, buddy. Never any issues here. 626 says, and that was the end of my uncle. I never saw him again. Pock says it's Taco Thursday. My wife had tacos tonight. Leftover taco stuff. Brian says, Lakers. Haiti in the house, Lord of Mercy. Shout out to the country of Haiti. Shout out to you, sir. 202 Berserkers up in here, up in here. Still in our first commercial break already. Kev Brotto, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Long commercial break here, man. The game just got started. It was like a year-long commercial. Red Hot says, Lakers like a bomb in this game. Go Lakers. Boom. God, can you believe the commercials here, y'all? Jason Armenta, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. King Yellowman says Valhalla probably hears the most trash talk when he wears his Vikings gear. That's probably true. That's probably true. That's probably true. Primo says, watching from Camagun Soda Swing Pole, Lakers bum. Well, shout out to you, Primo Pabluar. Bobby James, LeBron GOAT. Let's go Lakers. What's up, Bobby James? We're in a commercial break that seems to be lasting a year. Yes, Potential said Midwest represent. Shout out to the Midwest. Didn't the Midwest have issues with tornadoes yesterday? All right, let's get back to it.
All right, some housekeeping to do. 15 seconds into this game, Anthony Davis commits a foul. Now, when we went to commercial, Jim, I think we were thinking maybe the officials were going to look at this to see if it rose to the level of a flagrant. It's not the case. That was a full-on challenge by Frank Vogel, and it was an unsuccessful challenge. They have used
so the reason for that long timeout, or the long commercial break, was Vogel challenged that play and lost it. Kerbin's Desmana says, what's up, bro? I'm back. Welcome back, buddy. Brian says, shout out to my friends from the Philippines, specifically from Davao. Brewster says, I went to Lakers vs. Kings playoff game in Sacramento, got around 10 beers tossed on me. Brewster says, I only deserve to have about 5 of them dunked on me. All right, Lakers on the other end here. I got to remember, I got to move this little basketball around. So many responsibilities. LeBron with a 3 and nails it.
4-3. Like Kobe.
Phoenix 3, Lakers 3. Paul bringing it up for Phoenix, gives it up to Booker. Booker turns on Caldwell Pope, puts up a 3 of his own. Misses badly off the side of the rim. Rebound by Anthony Davis. Schroeder side of the key. Back to Davis. Davis, long shot. Drained. Nice shot, AD. Lakers come out hot early. Schroeder steals this. Come on, that's a foul on Paul. He literally grabbed him and threw him out of bounds. It's going to be Laker inbounding the ball here. No, they're saying, what the fuck? How is that Phoenix's ball?
He's handled the ball since the shoulder injury in game 1. It has been a question mark.
But not only handling the ball, but shooting, because he loves to go to his right to pull up. Now he has to square up and shoot.
Phoenix to inbound it. 5-3. Lakers is your score. 10:45 remaining. Ball inbounded to Booker. That was a bullshit call there.
Chris Paul now big indication on how he's feeling, with the shoulder.
Chris Paul played just 23 minutes in game 2.
Crowder goes to the basket, misses. Here come the Lakers. Lakers Showtime going the other way. LeBron into the lane. Gives it up to Davis under the hoop. Out to Caldwell Pope, who puts up a 3. Missed. Rebounded by Ayton. Here comes Paul. Spicy start. Yep, puck. Ayton puts it up, and it sneaks home. 5-5. 10 minutes remaining. Lakers turn it over on the other end. Suns ball. Kick ball out of bounds. Crowder to inbound it. This potential shout out to my homies in the People's Republic of North Korea. Didn't I just shout out the Midwest for you? All right, other end here. Almost turned over by the Suns, but it hits off Drummond, goes out of bounds, and the Suns will inbound it from the baseline. What's up, Rick Simmons?
Well, it's not just the size, it's the physicality that size brings that Phoenix couldn't match up with.
All right, here comes Crowder for 3, missed badly, rebounded by Drummond. Schroeder on this side. Lakers traveling from left to right on your TV screen. 3 by Davis. Missed off the front of the rim. Lakers get the rebound. And Davis lays it up. Missed it again. Davis with the rebound again. And slams it home.
Slam dunk. Do it for the slam.
Davis coming off a big game, 34 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists.
Booker with a shot on the other end.
In the game as well.
Rattles home.
Gets the friendly bounce.
7-7, 8:59 remaining in the first. Here comes Pope. Gives it up to Davis, to LeBron. All of this happening in three-point land. Schroeder takes a 3 and drains it.
4-3.
Schroeder recognizing the CP Chris
Like Kobe.
watching game film, you see tendencies of your opponents. You try to take advantage of.
Lakers called for a foul on the other end. Right on, Rick. I'm glad you're doing better, buddy.
When he's on the attack like this, now the defense has to honor it. And when he has his mindset to dominate, there's no one in the league that can.
It's on TNT, Alejandro. TNT, 245 on DirecTV. Not sure about your local TV provider.
This is the Lakers in a tough dilemma because they become.
All right, Suns inbounded. Booker through the lane, unopposed, but he's blocked at the rim by Drummond. And then Booker fouls James as he crosses half court.
James pins a foul on Devin Booker.
You go back inside, and what's the value of having.
Booker goes up to lay it up with the left hand, and Drummond says, "Not today, sir. Get that shit out of here."
Okay, he adds
Blocked.
value on the defensive end.
Blocked. Welcome to the block party.
What he can do on the offensive board.
All right, Lakers inbound it. LeBron, far side of the key.
Has not been with the team that long. Remember, he's
Guarded by number 25 of the Suns. He turns on him, puts it up with the right hand, and in for 2.
James scores the layup inside.
12-7 Lakers, 8:13 remaining in the first.
Phoenix, the energy level, attention to detail, being assertive and
No problem, Grant Huff. No problem, buddy.
a little bit now here in this first quarter. Again, the determination.
I thought that was horseshit, that thing with Paul early in the game, Brewster.
that Phoenix
Ball turned over. Caldwell Pope gets it. Lakers running the other way. Showtime. Turned over. Bad turnover by LeBron. Ayton intercepts it.
Other end gets a steal. Here's
Shot from Paul at the free throw line, and it sinks.
pretty good here. You see a lot of the treatment. You can see the results of that treatment on that right
12-9 now. 7:36 remaining in the first.
increased blood flow. Kind of like a
Schroeder to LeBron.
the shoulder contusion.
Underneath the Drummond.
He lost a little feeling in his
Drummond near side of the key with Ayton on him. Turns on him and slams it home for 2.
Slam dunk.
in the spin cycle
Do it for the slam.
for LA.
Well, you won't get a steady diet of just feeding the ball to
Here we go. Paul bringing it up. Dishes it to Crowder. Underneath to Ayton.
take advantage.
To the corner to 25. Somebody tell who 25 is. Booker rebounds it. Puts it up. Misses.
Comes up short.
Ayton gets the rebound. Puts it up. And it finally rattles home. Anthony Davis falls down on the court.
Trey Ayton scores his second basket.
Grabbing at his head. Maybe his nose.
Like he took a shot to the face.
I think it happened after the play.
167 up in here, up in here. Davis still on the ground.
Retreating back the other way.
Laker training staff comes out to see him.
Davis.
He's covering his face. I'm not sure what's going on.
Take a look right here. After the
Ayton goes up, comes down with the elbow right on Anthony Davis's nose. Holy shit.
challenge.
Jordan Tambot, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. We go to a commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. We go to a commercial break in this one. Hopefully Anthony Davis is okay. He took an unbelievable elbow to the nose there. Welcome to the block party. That's correct. Oh, he flopped after the Davis dunk putback? Yeah. What's up, King Leopold? It connected right on the nose. You literally could see Davis's nose, like, I don't know if I want to say collapse, but definitely felt it. Mickey Gray says Suns in 7. 170 up in here, up in here. Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk's coverage of Lakers Showtime live. For the Laker fans, by an actual Lakers fan. hit that subscribe button, give the video a like, turn on bell notifications so you know when we go online. Yeah, buckle, that's the word I was looking for, Rick Simmons. Thank you, sir. You should probably do a channel, Rick. Danny says that's a flagrant. 150 up in here. Thor's army continues to grow. So still in this commercial break, score is 14-11 with 6:58 remaining in the first quarter. He got hit hard there, Brewster. This is no deal with somebody going down. David reports Frisco 0, Dodgers 0, and a 1. Rick thinks that's a flagrant 1. Goose Sports, Duck Duck Goose is up in here. Welcome to the show, Goose Sports. Mickey Gray, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. No, you literally could see his nose buckle, like, from the impact. Climb Indoors Australia says, love this, Jeff. Only way for me to follow is to listen, mate. Right on, buddy. Well, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, buddy. We'll be doing a lot of these Lakers games through the playoffs. And we appreciate you having us. All these choices on YouTube, Climate Doors Australia, and you chose us for your Lakers viewing. But I appreciate it. Yeah, we need something for the Lakers. I don't have anything like that, though, Rick. All right, Davis still out there. Let's get back to it.
In this first quarter, Ayton with a shot to the nose of AD a moment ago.
Yeah, unintentional, but it just came on the way down. AD, unfortunately, gets the blunt of that tip of the elbow.
All right, ball inbounded by the Lakers. Doesn't appear to be any kind of flagrant foul.
20-point double-doubles.
Schroeder to Drummond. Davis still in the game. Gives it up to LeBron. LeBron for 3. Missed. Rebounded by Ayton. Battled for it hard against Drummond.
Typically, throughout the regular season, the Suns have very
All right, Chris Paul
Chris Paul makes a very
makes one on the other end.
mid-range. But I thought it was interesting you talked to Monty Williams today with the
And Phoenix has cut the lead to 1 here.
lineup yet. But you might see
Lakers traveling left to right on your TV screen. Suns from right to left. Lakers wearing their all gold traditional home uniforms. Suns in their off purple on off purple.
Monty Williams doesn't like
Maybe that's a blue. I don't know what certain color that is.
Maybe because you know
Whistle on the floor.
you're bigger during this series if you're Phoenix, but what you can do is speed the pace up, spread that size out, and then try to attack it off the dribble.
Brewster says it's a miracle. He is totally fine.
Jimmy, it doesn't have a
It looks like we got a technical free throw getting taken by Pope here. He drains it. And I think the Lakers will get to inbound this ball.
Without Anthony Davis, combined 56 games missed between those two. The Lakers fell into that 7th spot, had to go through the play-in, but they're still the defending champs. And this series is all tied in one apiece.
AD puts it up. Travel is called. Travel called on AD there as he tripped over one of the other players' foot.
Forget about Dennis Schroeder not being in the lineup.
15-13 Lakers, 6:16 remaining in the first.
Under the belt where they can develop some more continuity and chemistry before actually getting into the playoffs.
Bridges nails a 3, and the Suns take their first lead of the game. Mikal Bridges a long 3. Here we go, LeBron to AD underneath. AD puts it up with the right hand and scores it. 17-16. Lakers. Chris Paul bringing it up. Gives it up to Booker, side of the top of the key. Caldwell Pope Garden. It's given up to Bridges, who takes another 3, misses it. Rebound by Drummond. Here comes Schroeder. Schroeder on the near side. Gets it to Davis, side of the key. Davis dribbles. Puts it up with the right hand. Misses it. Rebound by Ayton.
racking them up. He's got 4 in the first 6 minutes and change here.
Paul tries to alley-oop it to Aiden. He gives it up back to Bridges. Bridges over here to Crowder. Crowder long 3 with Davis trying to defend. He does. And here come the Lakers. Pope rebound. Gives it up to James. James tries to send it underneath to Drummond. Drummond gets his hand on it but loses it out of bounds. Another turnover by the Lakers.
Gives us a chance to check
And we got a timeout on the floor.
FanDuel free-to-play game. What do you have, fellas?
Timeout on the floor.
Over under game, Chuck. Who will score more points in the game?
Take it to the rim, I agree.
Devin Booker or other? I'm going with Devin.
Wild Horse Academy says, let's go Lakers.
I'm going to go with other team
All right, Booker bringing it up for the Suns.
in this game.
Takes a shot. Misses. Rebound by Kuzma.
Love when those guys get into the FanDuel. All right.
Kuzma into the game. Schroeder through the lane. Puts it up with the right. And scoop and score. 4-2.
That's one thing Schroeder
19-16 Lakers. 4:27 remaining in the first.
so you can find the gap and then exploit certain finishes even within traffic.
Frank Vogel said Dennis Schroeder had his best game since he's been back in game 2. It's going to be a foul on Gasol.
Gasol called for a foul on Aiden at the baseline, and he'll go to the free throw line for 2.
For the Suns, Cameron Payne gets his first.
Bobby James says, dang it, man. Damn it, man.
Will enter.
Yeah, use your height.
19-16. That was a pretty good first.
Brewster says we need to hit some threes. I think we need to keep getting inside. They're big guys.
Athletic trainers will try to keep
Long shot from Bridges, and he nails another 3.
down for McHale.
Tie ball game, 19-19, 4:02 remaining in the first.
From game 2 for the Phoenix Suns. I know it sounds simple, but we got to make shots. They had opportunities, good looks, but not able to.
Here we go. Schroeder dribbles into the key, goes baseline, tries to give it up to Kuzma in the corner. After some difficulty, Kuzma gets it, backs out his defender to get some space,
Gasol, he's a player.
ends up with it on baseline again. Alley-oop to Davis for the slam dunk.
Slam dunk. Do it for the slam.
Devin Booker's got Caldwell Pope on.
Booker puts it up,
Booker gets him on his
rebounded by the Lakers. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Some shots early. Just
Davis bringing it up on the far side, met by Bridges to Kuzma for 3. Kuzma misses it, rebounded by the Suns.
the guy the Lakers got to get going, Jimmy. Just
Here come the Suns on the other end.
first 2 games, and those came in game 2.
But in Kuzma's defense, having AD back and LeBron back, his role is going to change.
Suns trying to get their offense set up. Ayton comes out to set a pick.
So he has to adjust to that mentally.
Booker takes a 3 from the near side and drains it.
Speaking about opportunity, listen, it's not going to be long before Devin Booker knocks his
Phoenix back in the lead, 22-21, 2:40 remaining in the first quarter.
in particular if the
Schroeder bringing it past the Lakers logo at center court at the Staples Center. Dribble drive into the lane, lays it up. Silky smooth with the right hand for 2.
Excellent defender, and Schroeder,
And the Suns want to talk about it, ladies and gentlemen. The Suns want to talk about it.
22. The Lakers have the lead, 2:32 remaining.
23-22, 2:32 remaining in the first. 146 up in here. Chat's got quiet. Bradley says 4-3 like Kobe. Brewster says that's why we need to hit threes, Valhalla. You know the Suns won't stop shooting threes. 3 is more than 2. So early team stats here, y'all. Early team stats. Field goal percentage by the Suns, 44.4. Lakers, 62.5. 3-point percentage, 37.5% for the Suns, 33.3% for the Lakers, dead even. Free throw percentage, 100% for each team. 4 turnovers by the Lakers, 1 by the Suns. Rebounds, 10 by the Lakers, 6 by the Suns. Assists are dead even at 4-4. Brewster says the threes are going to start falling. 136 up in here. Folks, share this stream out. We got to get some folks in here. Let's get some Laker Nation love in here. For the Laker fans, by an actual Lakers fan. Let's get back to it.
Treatment going on that shoulder to keep it loose and ready. That is such a huge story, not just for this game, Jimmy, but for the rest of this series. The Suns have no chance to reach the finals, their aspirations without them. Custom's had some hamstring injury in 18 and in 15. Remember, he had that broken hand in 2000.
All right, here we go.
He makes every team better. He's looking for that trip to the NBA Finals.
Ball brought up by the Suns.
What an impressive year they
A
had.
long three missed. Rebound by Caruso, who's checked into the game.
Alex Caruso, first minutes on the floor.
Picked by Davis. Give and go to Davis for the slam dunk.
Slam dunk.
Runs here for Anthony.
Do it for the slam.
Important about that is that now
Hey, Rick Simmons, we need to tighten up on defense. Big Bad Palone says, what's up, Valhalla? Let's go, Lakers. Let's go, buddy.
be able to make plays off the dribble gets his
Suns on the other side, cycling it around. Booker gets it. Side of the key, puts it up off the glass and sinks it for two.
Fundamental.
25-24, Lakers lead 139. A shot missed by the Lakers on the other end, rebounded by the Suns.
Another rebound.
Suns looking to take the lead again. Booker
Booker.
gives it up to Ayton in the middle of the paint. Out to Payne, back to Booker.
The Suns, the Lakers.
Underneath to Ayton, who puts it up over Gasol and sinks the two-pointer.
By DeAndre Ayton.
26-25, Suns lead, 1:15 remaining. LeBron James on the scores table, waiting to come in. Ayton has 6 points, 3 for 3 from field goals.
win the cut. And as soon as the defense helps, he ends up open, and now he's able
Lakers on the other end. Caruso dribbles to the free throw line, gives it up
Gasol passes up a
to
three.
Gasol, back to Davis, who steps in from the three-point line, puts it up at the shot clock buzzer, and misses it.
Cameron Payne's been a terrific
Payne
bench player this year for
to
the
Booker.
Williams and the Suns. Payne had 19 in game 2 in 33 minutes. Lakers fans will note that
Booker dribble drive straight downtown through the lane, puts it up with the left hand, and scores it. Biggest lead of the night for the Suns, 28-25. Caruso on the other end, whistle.
first quarter these days, which puts Alex Caruso in that primary ball handler role. So essentially, you got LeBron and Schroeder out.
I don't know what's going on with Chris Paul, but it looked like he was heading to the locker room and then came running back out.
Coaching on that side.
LeBron James to inbound it for the Lakers. We've got 32 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Kuzma for three. Missed. Rebounded by Davis. Gives it up. They get it out to three-point land and a turnover by... Nope. Back to Caruso. Lays it up with a right hand. I thought the pass by Gasol went out of bounds, but LeBron saved it miraculously. Gave it up to Caruso, who laid it up and in. And the Lakers are within one. 28-27. Clock running. 13 seconds. Booker settling in for the last shot. Dribble drive.
Is pivotal.
Whistle.
3, and there is a whistle as Booker was on the attack. Lakers did have a foul to give. First in the last 2 minutes for LA. 6.2 seconds remaining.
All right, ball going to be inbounded from the near side here.
Battle in that game. They were plus 14.
Inbounded to Booker. 5 seconds. Clock running. Caruso on him. Booker gets into the lane, loses it. It's out of bounds. It's going to be Lakers ball. Lakers ball with .2 remaining on the clock. Inbounded, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. 28-27 is the score, with the Suns in the lead at the end of one. This series is tied at 1 apiece. 123 in the chat. Pretty quiet in the chat today as well. We're having a hard time maintaining that 100 number, I have a feeling. What's up, Roland? What is up, Roland? All right, I'll be right back, y'all. All right, y'all, I am back. We are headed for the second quarter in this one. Good close game so far. Good close contest so far. Series tied at 1. Oops, I don't have the right screen up. Cavacito Crib, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, we are 45 subscribers away from 5,000. 45 away from 5,000. Mickey Gray says, where's everybody from? Louis Bettengord says, Lakers Suns over Giants Dodgers. Yes, Luis. That appears to be the case, Luis. Appreciate it, Mickey. I've had this Laker hat forever, bro. Alright, we're about to get back to it, y'all. About to get back to it on TNT on your television dial.
TNT, we are in a Game 3 scenario. 1 point Suns lead after 1. Let's check in with Chris Haynes, who a moment ago had a chance to visit with Monty Williams.
Interview with the Suns coach.
Coach, Lakers came out with a fury. You guys withstood. You've been doing that all year. And AD came out extra aggressive in that quarter. What would you like to see defensively on him?
Yep, I know where you're from, Luis. Shout out to San Jose. All right, here we go. Lakers inbound the ball to start off the second quarter. LeBron James, top of the three-point line, gives it up to Kuzma. Kuzma looking to pass it. Gives it up to Caruso on the near side, who dribbles into the paint, loses his footing, and it's a turnover. Suns coming the other way quickly. Comedy of errors leads to the ball being out of bounds and going to be Lakers ball going the other direction.
And gets the possession back.
Yep.
Monty Williams, what a year. Second year in Phoenix. Jimmy.
What's up, Larry?
These are the finalists for
They just put it in the chat there, Larry.
Again, Monty selected by his peers as the coach of the year.
All right, here comes Caruso. To Kuzma for 3. Falls down. Missed it. And the Suns come away with the rebound after some difficulty. Here comes Paul. Ends up in the corner. And a 3 is nailed by Phoenix. Craig makes that shot from 3. 31-27 with 11 minutes remaining in the second. Caruso pauses, gives it up to James. James underneath to Caruso, lays it up and in for 2. Nice pass. Nice pass. 2-point lead now for Phoenix. Paul brings it past the Laker logo at center court of the Staples Center. Suns cycle their offense behind the 3-point line. A shot's put up. Missed. Rebound by Drummond. Here come the Lakers. There you go, Luis. Matthews puts up a 3 and is fouled. Payne down on the ground in some agony. I think that foul occurred in 3-point land, so he'll probably shoot three free throws. They'll get him climbing doors, Australia. They're going to get him. They're going to get him. Payne is in pain, everybody. Payne is in pain. 31-29, 10-19 remaining in the second. And Matthews makes the first of 3 free throws.
He'll have 3 here. Lakers down a point. Don't forget the NBA playoffs on TNT. Brought to you by Michelob Ultra.
Still no sign of Jack at the Staples Center. Next free throw put up and made. I must have missed a free throw.
So a 2-shot foul.
2-shot foul, they said. That's why I missed one. Because it didn't occur. All right, here come the Suns on the other end. Tie ball game, 31-31. Payne, side of the key, puts it up with the left hand. And he scores it, begging for the foul. Travel is the call, no basket, so remains tied 31-31. LeBron. Alley-oop to Drummond for the slam dunk.
Slam dunk.
If you get it close,
Do it for the slam.
defense not set. LeBron's able to go once again over the top.
All right, Paul bringing it up now for the Suns.
Nice little throw in.
Oh, whistle.
That's going to be another Phoenix turnover.
Turnover by Phoenix.
Concern right here. The lobs, all
Aiden remains on the bench for the Suns.
Frank Kaminsky getting an opportunity here.
Lakers have taken the lead back in this one, 33-31. 9:45 remaining in the second quarter.
Williams defense specifically with the Lakers in their sides.
Look at this though.
Tony P checks in, says, let's go Lake Show. Tristan says, what's up, Valhalla? Just got off work. Hey, whenever you get here, buddy, welcome to the show.
Give Phoenix a lot of credit from this perspective. They took the punch early, unlike game 2 when the Lakers were able to jump on.
All right, Lakers on the other end. Drummond fighting for the ball, but it goes out of bounds. It's going to be Suns' ball going the other way. And now there's a discussion underneath the basket.
Come together here. Scott Foster maybe overruling. I thought Drummond kicked it. He did. Last touch by Drummond, so that'll be
All right, still going to be Suns inbounding it.
6.
Inbounded to Paul. Matthews on Paul as Paul brings it past half court. Drummond now on this big white dude.
10 minutes, 4 points.
Turns the corner. Tries a prayer. Rebounded by LeBron James.
There for Payne. Good defense by the Lakers.
LeBron gives it up to the corner for Matthews for 3, and he misses it like he always does. Here we go. Paul coming the other way.
Suns down a pair.
Paul, side of the key, puts up a jumper and nails it. And we're tied again. 33-33, 8:56 in the second.
Valuable two-point shot, Tom. I mean, the emphasis so much around the three-point line skews the thought process that twos are not worth anything, but they are.
I figured you might like that, Tony. All right, whistle on the other end.
It's a foul. It's going the other
Offensive foul called on the Lakers.
over again.
And the Suns are going to inbound it from the far side.
Turnovers.
Crowder to Paul.
Ball very well. They're 4th best in the NBA in turnovers.
Paul side of the key.
The Lakers have 7.
Rebounded by Kuzma. Come the Lakers. Kuzma on the far side. Gives it up to Matthews. Matthews back to Kuzma. Kuzma gets it underneath the Drummond at the baseline. Drummond, big man ball. Gets in the middle of 3 defenders. Loses it out of bounds, but it's still going to be Lakers ball.
Low 5s for Frank Kaminsky. He had his moments.
Wesley Matthews is not good. He should be selling beer. He sucks.
University of Wisconsin, the former Badger.
Tony says, I love me some Laker girls.
Former National Player of the Year, Frank Kaminsky.
He's had a return trip to Phoenix.
All right, ball inbounded by the Lakers. LeBron James, this near side of the key.
Minute by minute.
Turns on his defender, dribbles into the paint, puts it up, misses badly off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Paul.
On the move.
Paul to Booker.
Here's Craig in the
Over here to Craig. Craig misses it. Rebound by Drummond. Lakers, Showtime, the other direction.
Craig's hit 1 3-pointer.
James dribble drive, side of the key. Gives it up to Matthews here on the near side. Matthews gets to the side of the key, puts it up. Missed. Rebounded by Paul. Get Matthews out of there. He sucks.
Boards now. That's his 3rd. Lakers have gone cold. Paul's got
Paul into the paint. Dribbles through 2 Lakers. Misses an ugly shot. And it's rebounded by Drummond. Here comes LeBron on the far side.
Get that shot. But 2 good defensive stops by the
Correct,
Suns.
Hugo.
See if they can get a third.
That's Craig, an excellent defender on James, just prodding him in a better position.
Back to Matthews, back to Caruso, over to Kuzma, back to James. Ring around the world, James baseline jumper, rattles in and out, heartbreak. Here come the Suns. 33-33, 7:10 remaining in the second. Booker shakes and bakes Caruso. Caruso says not today and steals that shit, and then a horrible pass intercepted by Paul. Stupid. Crowder to Booker. Booker with Drummond on him. I think it was Drummond who made that horrible pass. All right, they try to get it inside, but it's blocked again, and here come the Lakers. Both teams having trouble in the paint. And we got a timeout on the floor by the Lakers.
33, Laker timeout.
Timeout on the floor by the Lake Show. Mickey says the Clippers are done if they lose tomorrow. Tristan says, I swear Kyle Kuzma is the Edwin Rios of the Lakers. I'm not sure it's that bad. I think Matthews is the Edwin Rios of the Lakers. That dude can't hit the side of a barn. Bradley says, shooting by both teams is awful. Both right at about 40%. Brandon says, go Suns, F LeBron. 115 up in here, up in here. Greg says, wow, nice game. It is a close one. Tie ball game with 6:45 remaining in the second. Drummond's actually doing pretty good, Brewster, other than the boneheaded turnovers. He's fighting underneath there. I'm not sure why Montrell's not in there, though. Basia in for the Dodgers, says... Wild Horse says, Caruso with 2 great defensive plays there. Brewster says the Lakers are going to start hitting these shots. They're getting good shots. Gerard Morgan Flash, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Thank you so much. Another Dodger update in the chat there. Boom, boom, boom. Really closely contested game. I think the biggest lead of the day was a 4-point lead by the Suns. In this commercial break here, as we maintain right around 117. As I mentioned, we're about 45 subscribers away from that big 5,000 number. All right, let's get back to it. All right, LeBron James going to sit down for a little while here. Points in the paint, 22 for the Lakers, 12 for the Suns. I like that. Lakers inbound it. Schroeder with it at the top of three-point land. Gives it up to Kuzma. Back to Schroeder. Schroeder to Kuzma. Kuzma for 3 and drains it. All right, here come the Suns as the Lakers down with a 3-point lead in this one. Ayton with Davis on him. Gives it up to Booker. Booker checked by Caldwell Pope. Schroeder thinking about jumping in there to double team it. They give it up to Crowder. Crowder, a long 3 over Kuzma. Missed, rebounded. McLemore rebounds it. Here come the Lakers. Davis dribble into the paint, puts it up with the right hand. He's fouled, and he's going to go to the free throw line for 2. 36-33. 5:57 remaining in the second. Kuzma headed off. Maybe not. Maybe he is. I don't know. Keeps walking back and forth.
First 2 games made just 1 basket, and with 1 3-pointer, he's already got his playoff high. I'm expecting a lot more.
Shout out to the Adon family. What's up, RGR Football?
It's not easy, you know, when you're kind of yo-yo.
Well, I think that would be cool if they win tonight and go to first place.
You know, for 5, 6, 7, 8 games when injuries are about, you're kind of the guy getting volume shots.
116 in the house.
Come back, you got to understand, those those same looks, also the minutes are not going to be distributed the same. And mentally, you got to be prepared for that. So it's good to see Kuz able to knock in a three.
37-33. Davis about to take this free throw. And he sinks it.
All right, so Anthony Davis.
Lakers shooting 100% from the free throw line, I believe.
10 in that first quarter. Lakers have
Paul brings it up on the near side here.
it's a 5-0
Gets away from Schroeder. Alley-oop to Ayton, who dunks it home for three. Kuzma, a half-hearted attempt to defend there, and did it badly.
There was a foul as well. Paul's got 3 helpers. Aiden.
Here we go. Schroeder on the far side there. Dribble drive side of the key. Looks for Davis. Whistle.
Did he walk with it? No double dribble. That's gonna be
Double
a
dribble is the call. Another turnover by the Lakers.
for LA.
Turnovers right now. 9 for the Lakers, 4 for the Suns.
Didn't help all the way, but yet still he was caught.
The only thing preventing this from being a 10-point lead for the Lakers.
Kind of returning some of the
Chris Paul, undefended, gets all the way into the paint. Gets it out to Booker, back to Crowder, underneath to Ayton, who shakes Davis and puts up a layup off the glass for 2.
Scores at the rim once again. Boy, the ball movement for both teams has been impressive to start this game.
Kuzma dribbles the side of the key, gives it up to Davis. Top of the key, back to Schroeder, who takes a 3. Missed badly off the front, rebounded by Paul. Here come the Suns quickly the other direction.
Goes and it's foul. McLemore.
Booker fouled by McLemore,
Free throws for Devin Booker.
and he'll go to the line for
Again, you
2.
can put your takes to the test with FanDuel's free over-under game. It's simple. You just pick over or under for each.
Showtime says Kuzma's overdue to have a good shooting game. He should get lots of open looks with LBJ and Schroeder back. Well, I agree.
Free throws here for Devin Booker. Let's check in with Chris Haynes. What do you have, Chris?
Booker with a chance here to take the lead in this one with these 2 free throws. First one sinks. Tie ball game.
Playing in the All-Star game, and instead choosing to remain in Phoenix to treat his knee and work out. Williams said that showed growth and leadership, and it was a sign that he felt like the franchise is heading in the right direction with their priorities.
About 6 years in the league, you know.
All right, here we go. Booker's second free throw attempt is up, and it's good. And the Suns have the lead again, 39-38, 4:57 remaining till the half. Lakers bringing it up.
That people give credit to and giving too much credit.
Gasol to Schroeder. Schroeder side of the key. Anthony Davis cuts down low,
Stunned me for a moment.
but Matthews takes it. Actually, McLemore takes a shot, misses it. He's just like Matthews. He's horrible too. Paul dribble into the paint and falls down.
Hits the deck.
Whistle.
It's gonna be a
Lakers ball is what the official's calling.
Did he get the timeout? Good call, maybe. I think he did. You're right. So Paul does get
Now they're going to say that Paul got the timeout in time.
timeout on the floor.
So timeout on the floor, 4:26 remaining, 39-38 Suns. 39-38 Suns. Brewster says terrible shot selection by Schroeder. He needs to pass the damn ball. He thought about passing it to Davis there, but Davis was not clear of Ayton underneath yet, I didn't think. But we got 116 up in here. Dodger Talk dominates the chat, which can't be helping people come in here that want to watch a Lakers game. But we're trying to get this thing going here, trying to get it going. 39-38, 4:26 remaining in the second quarter. Brandon Cairns checks in and says, F the Lakers. Welcome to the channel, buddy. Welcome. Brandon got them troll vibes. I can feel it already. 2 posts. 2 posts, and I can just feel it. Josh, what's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? We are at the commercial break here, headed to the half quickly in this one. Yeah, Brandon, one of them Laker haters. Rick says the Lakers are terrible. There's no kind of organization on the floor. All nervous energy. I kind of agree with that to a point. But in today's NBA, is there a true point guard still? I guess there is on some teams. That's what I feel like the team misses, is that floor general. Why is Trez not playing, Brewster? Why are they not playing him? Is he hurt? Climate Doors Australia says, get Kuzma off. Get it to him. Yeah, they've just taken him out of the ball game. All right, Brandon. All right, Brandon. I'm just saying what vibes you give off, bro. You show up in a stream, and the first thing you say is F the team who I'm doing. You know, my team. So, that's troll vibes, bro. But I get it. You're probably young or not exactly all that bright. I get it. I totally get it. Showtime says, I like Trez's energy more than Drummond. Drummond needs to go to the bench. Yeah, that's part of it too, Wild Horse. That's part of it too, Wild Horse. That's probably part of it too. Brandon, kind of trolling you now. Yeah, no doubt, buddy. Do you want to hang out in here, or do you want to get thrown out? It's pretty simple, bro. If you don't like it here, just get out. All right, let's get back to it, yo.
He would settle for shooting a lot of jump shots because that's what people told him he needed to do. I think Monty.
All right, here we go. Inbounded by the Suns. Booker to Crowder for three. Misses. Rebounded by Gasol. Schroeder bringing it up on the near side here for the Lake Show.
Crowder can't hit the three coming after that Paul timeout. He's only missed 3 times so far in this series. Here's Schroeder working with Anthony Davis. Ayton on Schroeder. See what he wants to do.
Schroeder drives on big ass Ayton, and it's blocked, and then a foul. Called foul on Pope there.
You know, it's funny because I think Sean Corbin was on the sideline, and I thought Devin may have traveled first, try to avoid the contact.
Yeah, I ain't got no time for tools like that. I really don't. I do this YouTube thing for fun, and I don't play. I don't play with these little jackwagons that like to come in here and be douchebags. I don't play. Chris Paul out here flopping, man. Chris Paul out here flopping, man. LeBron coming in for the Lakers.
Sean Corbin on 3 officials. Gonna Petritis, the alternate, back in the replay center. Tom Washington and Jason Goble. Marcus Gasol getting minutes over Montrezl Harrell right now. Again, that's Frank Vogel making the adjustment from game 1 to game 2.
All right, Turner hits a home run. Cool.
Game 2, but he wants to push the Suns with size.
All right, ball off of Gasol out of bounds there. Suns will inbound from underneath the backboard. 39-38. Montrezl Harrell, they just showed him on the Lakers bench, and he don't look like he's coming in anytime soon.
So him picking up 2 fouls is not the same as, let's say, an Anthony Davis. But again, utilizing his size to kind of counteract and go up against a bigger.
All right, Kuzma getting ready to come in. 39-38, Suns lead, 3:44 remaining in the second.
Agitated. So with 2 quick fouls, trying to plead his case. 1 point Suns lead. Phoenix with the ball here, side out. Crowder will
What's up, Ethan TV?
42 remaining in the second quarter. In the 4th game, it's a close one. It's going to be a foul. The Suns going
Offensive foul on the Suns before Booker drains that 3,
turnover. The moving
and it'll be a turnover. Moving screen called.
Paul picks up the foul. That's a pretty easy call.
Yeah, easy call for the official.
Paul hip checks Pope, Caldwell Pope, and gets called for it.
Trying to be slick with it, got caught.
5 turnovers.
Davis to LeBron for 3, missed badly, side of the rim, rebounded by Schroeder.
Rebound, Schroeder.
Caldwell Pope to LeBron.
A lot of points
LeBron guarded by Crowder at the top of the three-point line. 4 seconds on the shotgun clock. LeBron tries to pass it. It goes out of bounds. Laker ball from the far side baseline. LeBron to inbound it. 1.7 on the shot clock. Inbounded. Davis puts it up. Hits the back of the rim. Rebounded by Suns. Only Suns in the paint there. Booker brings it up. Kicks it out to the far side. Into the paint. Corner to Crowder. Back to Paul here guarded by Davis. Underneath to Ayton. Back to Paul. Paul decides to go about to the free throw line. Shoots it. Misses off the side of the rim. Rebound by Schroeder. LeBron tries to pass it. Turned over. Intercepted by Crowder. Here come the Suns the other direction. Booker in the lane. Blocked by Anthony Davis.
Blocked. Welcome to the block party.
It gets underneath on the other side. Davis limping.
Chase down, blocked by Anthony Davis.
Well, you don't give up on the play. I mean,
Don't come in here with no ice cream, Booker. Don't come in here with no ice cream because it's hot in this desert.
effort, which looked like would have been an easy 2 for Devin Booker.
He kind of buckled that left knee a little bit.
Yeah, gotta keep our eye on
All right, Lakers inbound it.
favors it.
Diagi Gora, welcome to the Berserkers, Diagi. General Thor will be proud.
But prior to the attempt from James, Jay Crowder picks up the second foul.
Crowder gets another foul there,
In game 2.
defending James.
I don't know, man. LeBron got it across the arm on his way up, but did not get the shot. He's side out.
Anthony Davis, 10 seconds left on the shot clock. He's got Ayton shadowing him. Tries to shake him. Bounce pass attempt to LeBron. Goes off of LeBron and out of bounds.
Turnover, LA.
Turnover by the Lakers there. 39-38. Phoenix leads this. 2:15 remaining in the second.
AD would have been better off pulling that back out and maybe going back one-on-one.
Yeah, he's okay.
Against AD.
Jimmy, 7 turnovers in the quarter for LA. That's their 11th in the game.
Put up by Booker. Missed. Rebounded by Schroeder. Here come the Lakers. 2 minutes clock running in the second quarter. Schroeder to Caldwell Pope. Pope back to Schroeder. Back into the lane. He gets hit in the eyeball. Puts it up. Fouled.
Schroeder took a shot. And Booker will be called for the foul. And then
Booker's going to get called for the foul. Schroeder on the ground getting helped up by his teammates. He will go to the line for 2 with a chance to put the Lakers in the lead.
There's always a swing game. Yeah, a shot from maybe Chris Paul right there, actually.
Josh is going to have some shaved ice at halftime. Nice.
I mean, when this series is tied 1-1,
Brewster says good news is Lakers are playing like crap but still only down by a point.
3% of the time of the series.
Stretch checks in, says, keep giving us details, mate. Good commentating. Appreciate you, buddy.
Is to both teams.
Schroeder nails the first of 2 there. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
NBA action coming tomorrow as we take a look at the ESPN and ABC.
Mamba Dame says, go Lakers Nation. Let's go, buddy. Welcome to the channel.
That'll be a game 3. And then ESPN
Climate says, God, the Lakers are really struggling. It's the turnovers, my man. It's the turnovers.
They go to Atlanta, and the Mavericks have
They're out rebounding the hell out of the Suns, 27-17. But turnovers, 11 by the Lakers, 5 by the Suns. Some horrible passing.
The Milwaukee Bucks take a commanding 3-0 lead against the Miami Heat. They've got a chance to close out that series on Saturday.
Schroeder puts up the second one, misses it, so we've got a tie ball game. 39-39, 1:46 remaining in the second. Paul bringing it up for the Suns.
3 games. Luka has been dominant.
Davis pestering him. Turnover, picked off by Caldwell Pope, goes in, lays it up for 2. Let's go. Let's go. Lakers with a lead. 41-39, 1:26 remaining on a steal by Caldwell Pope, who ran the length of the court and laid it up sweetly with that right hand figure roll. Chris Paul on the other end. Gives it up to the corner. This is Bridges. Stop and pop. from just inside the free throw line. Rebounded by Kuzma. Showtime Lakers the other way. Caldwell Pope in the corner. Pestered by Paul. Gives it up to Schroeder. Puts up a three. Missed badly out the front of the net. Rebounded by the Suns.
Here for Phoenix, down 2.
Booker with a three. Back of the rim. Missed. It's going to be out of bounds on Ayton. Laker ball going the other way with 49.7 remaining in the second.
Their last 6 field goal attempts.
They had some good looks, but for both teams, you want to carry momentum going into the locker room. The Lakers got down a bit up 2, trying to see if they can extend that lead.
Let's go Lakers, says Ethan TV. LeBron, side of the key.
There's LeBron now. Bullet pass.
Pass out of bounds, but it hit one of the Suns, and the Lakers will inbound it from the far side there.
Suns are doing a good job. Don't forget American Express halftime.
Tony had in some bomb-ass filet mignon and veggies today. Shit was the bomb.
Ernie Johnson.
Tony says the Lakers can't afford to lose today. They inbound the ball here. 31 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Long three by Davis with Booker pestering. Missed. Rebounded by Caldwell Pope, who lays it up and in for 2. 43-39 Lakers. 24.5 remaining in the second quarter.
Got switched in and no one picked up the loose rebound.
26 points in the
All right, Paul brings it up on the near side, looking content to play for the last shot in this one. Suns just standing around. Kuzma comes out to pester Paul. Ayton looking to apply a pick of some kind. A whistle on the floor.
pleading his case that
They're going to call a foul on Kuzma.
that's not going to fly.
But that's the veteran play by Chris Paul, because the first ball by Kuzma, the official didn't call.
Wild Horse says, that's the Lakers we know. Let's go.
When right there, the official didn't call it, so you go right back at him. Knowing that there's going to be a little bit of contact and the fake hustle right there by Chris Paul saying, I'm going to help you up. Hey, you want to go help him up. But that's a smart veteran play. Put the onus on the official. Oops, I didn't call the
I think there's like 7,000 in the Staples Center, Climate Doors, Australia. 7,000 in an arena that normally holds, I think, 16 and some change.
Sean Wright, free throw.
First free throw missed.
Ball kind of tugging at that right shoulder. He's played good minutes.
First free throw missed there. 4.5 seconds remaining in the second.
Free throw percentage this season. Paul shot it at 93.
It's about to be the end of the second quarter. What's up, the Kerm? What's up, buddy? Next pitch, or next shot made by Paul. Inbounded by the Lakers. Kuzma speeding, puts up a shot on the far side, missed at the buzzer. So at the half, 43-40 is your score, ladies and gentlemen. 43-40, Lakers leading this one. 43-40. 225 up in here. Hit that subscribe button, folks. Give the video a like. Turn on bell notifications so you know when Valhalla Sports Talk goes online. This is Lakers Showtime Live on Valhalla Sports Talk for the Laker fans by an actual Lakers fan. Look at all those streams, all these people doing the Lakers game on YouTube, and the one common denominator is none of them are Lakers fans, except for this guy. None of them except for this guy. $2.59. I'm going to take a little break, get something to drink real fast. But I appreciate the $2.59 in the house. Let's light up that subscribe button. Your name comes up on the screen again. Thank you to YouTube for that. Let's see if we can get to that 5,000 subscriber mark by the end of tonight. Let's see where we're at. So we're 40 away. 40 away. It's 4960. 4,960. 40 subscribers away from 5,000. Cheater Spaz, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. There's our guy Brandon back in the chat. Let's see how long he lasts this time. What's up, William Arcamo? What's up, buddy? What's up? Dodgers 2-1 is the score now, says David Rogers. All right, y'all. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, y'all. All right, I'm back, y'all. I am back up in here, up in here. Climate Doors Australia, you talking about it sounds bad on my stream, or it just sounds like they're doing bad? Hemet Lal, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Listen, y'all, I decided it's time for me to have a brewski. Time for me to have a brewski, so cheers. Drink them if you got them. Peter Griffin? I wish I had his buddy. I'll drink a beer in your honor there. Uma woohoo. Wahooey. I'll drink a beer in your honor. And you can hate. You can hate all you want. Because I don't give a damn. Toast, everybody. Toast. Cheater Spaz says update score. There's the score right there, bro. 43-40. Yeah, Tony, it's pretty crazy on here, dude. It's pretty crazy on here sometime. Luis says Busch is my favorite beer. My favorite is whatever one is on sale. Cheers to you, the Kerm. Danilo Capolenga Jr., welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. We got 270 up in here, up in here. How cool is that, y'all? Thank you so much. There's old Una Woohoo Wahi Wahoo. Welcome to the Berserkers. You probably won't be here for long, though, I have a feeling. Go Dodgers, Lakers, Rams, and Kings. You got 3 of them right. Chano, you got 3 of them right. You got 3 of them right. That'll get you in the Hall of Fame in baseball. Tim Ferriss says, go Suns. Tony says, believe the hype, people. With success comes the haters. The Mad Viking taking out the trash. Yeah, I don't know what's up with LeBron. He don't look hurt, Bradley. King Leopold having him a rolling rock right now. Tristan, the link to become a member is on the main page. The main page, you just click the join button. But Tang BL channel says, go, 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 James and the Lakers. We don't put the game on, bro. Bro. If you've been on YouTube for more than 3 seconds in these play-by-play streams, you probably know that we don't put the game on, bro. Tim says LeBron has no lift tonight. Dodgers 2-1 and 4th. 250 up in here as Thor's army continues to grow. Wild Horse says LeBron tries to set the table too much for my liking. We need him to put the biscuit in the basket. I don't think I've ever tried Rolling Rock. Socrate Sabido Santayana says go, go, go. Idol AD. Shout out to you. Botang BL channel says go Lakers. Shout out to all the folks from the Philippines in the chat. No, Tristan, it has to be on the main page. It has to be on the main page. You just scroll down from the main page and it literally says join. I'm not sure why you're not seeing it. If someone else in the chat can check it. I don't think I'm wrong though. Cheater Spaz says Braun's been moving the ball around. Tony says LeBron has to set the table. He's the great facilitator. But I feel he turns it up when necessary. Batang BL channel says AD James is the best duo. I like him. I like him for sure. Rolling Rock is similar to a Heineken. Gotcha. I think if I literally just had to pick one, that's probably my favorite of the cheaper beers. Not, I'm not the bourgeoisie guy. I don't get into those IPAs and all that happy horse shit. But of the cheaper beers, I would say Coors Light is probably my go-to. But the Busch was on sale. The Busch was on sale. Akeem Sears says the Lakers will win. So what do you think, y'all? You think we should have pretty girls on the side of me here, or you think we should have the players like we've always had? What do you think? Or just mix it up? What do you think, chat? What do you think, chat? You are the folks that have to look at it all the time. Kerm says Miller Lite, and I don't drink much. I haven't had a Miller Lite in a long time. I remember the last time it just wasn't my jam. Who has what points? Oh, you want to know who's doing the scoring? All right, let's do that. Let's get into the team stats, and then we'll do individual stats, okay? So field goal percentage, 36.6 for the Suns, 39.5 for the Lakers. 3-point percentage, 30% for the Suns, 18% for the Lakers. That's a big deal. Free throw percentage, 85.7 for each team. Turnovers, 6 for the Suns, 11 for the Lakers. Rebounds, 19 for the Suns, 29 for the Lakers. And assists, tied at 9. Leading scorers in this game. Booker leads the Suns with 11, Ayton with 10. Okay, for the Lakers, Anthony Davis with 12 leads the team, and the next closest one is Schroeder with 8. LeBron James only 5 points in this game. LeBron James 5 points in the game as Shaq Diesel appears on my television screen. My second favorite Laker of all time, the Shaq. Irvin says, PA shout out, RV Marketing, Benavista Guimaras. Shout out. Mix it up, says Wild Horse. Goka says, hey man, love the commentary. I also like that you are a Lakers fan, but have the same energy for both teams while commentating. I don't know, bro. I think I'm kind of biased. Tony P says, you should put a girl up next time we play the Astros, but leave the Dodger player up. Akeem says Bud Light. I don't mind Bud Light either. Michael Cedillo says the Lakers girls are hot. Jared says, what's up from New Mexico? I feel like AD is fragile and always getting hurt. 626 says, when I make that Astros girl, make sure it's a real ugly Astros girl. Jared says, Clamato juice and Coors Light. Tristan says, does anyone like Newcastle beer? Or is it just me? I've never had it. King Leopold says, excellent idea on the next Dodgers and Cheaters game. Or just put a trash can where the player would go. A trash can with a wig? I could do that too. We'll do that. Now, I've never done the whole Bud Zero thing, David. That doesn't sound like my jam. Tony P says, I'm not a big domestic beer guy. I like imports. Tony P, I didn't know you had that hoity-toity vibe about you, bro. I didn't know that you had the hoity-toity. Fap says Houston only has fat chicks. There's nothing wrong with fat people, Fap. 626 says there it's settled. Trees Go Boom says yes. Nothing wrong with fat girls. Somebody gotta love them dirty legs. Somebody's gotta love the dirty legs. Justin homered in third. Yep, we heard that. Michael says, I like Newcastle. I like Moosehead as well. Never had either one of those. Siobhan Gulati says, thank you for sharing. I wait for this live. Right on, buddy. Welcome to the show. Hit that subscribe button. Ladies and gentlemen, they just showed on my TV the newest banner for championship in 2020 for the Lakers that was hung up in Staples Center tonight. Luis Betancourt says, I am a gas station beer megastar. Leopold says, I'm a skinny guy who loves thick ladies. Kyle Clevenger checks in. Says, let's go. Lake Show. 626 says, Fap, your name makes me believe that you research women often. Are we back at it here, or is this replays? Let's see.
3-point lead.
No, we're back at it, y'all. LeBron with the slam dunk. 45-40 to start this second half.
They keep coming. That's 12.
Or the third quarter, however you like to call it. All right, so the Suns are now traveling from left to right on your TV screen. Lakers going from right to left. Booker, long shot, missed. Davis goes up for the rebound, knocks it out of bounds. The Suns will inbound it from underneath the basket. Magic Johnson, Jared. Magic Johnson is my favorite Laker of all time. Magic, Shaq, Kobe. Third quarter just started, Michael. David Rogers says, do it for the slam. Crowder, a long shot, missed. Rebound by Drummond. Here come the Lakers.
Crowder is 0 for 6. He's 0 for 5 from beyond the arc.
LeBron James, dribble drive into the paint. Jump shot. Silky smooth, nothing but net. 47-40, biggest lead of the night for the Lakers. Here come the Suns, the other direction. Ayton, long shot from past the free throw line, missed. Rebound by LeBron James of the Lakers. LeBron, dribble drive, bully ball into the lane, puts it up, missed. Rebound by Booker. Booker stops at the three-point line. Nobody bothers to cover him, so he puts it up. It rolls around the rim and out. Here come the Lakers the other way. LeBron thought about taking a three there. Gives it up to Davis for the slam dunk.
Slam dunk.
And the Suns want to talk about it, ladies and gentlemen. The Suns want to talk about it already. 49-40 with 10:27 remaining in the third quarter. 193 up in here, up in here. Luis says millennials love them IPAs, hard seltzers. They just throwing their money away, in my opinion. Maybe I did hear it wrong. I could have swore they said it was just hung up today. There's old George Lopez. Climate Doors Australia says girls. Akeem Sears says, I feel the Lakers will repeat as champions. I hope so, buddy. Wild Horse says, let's go Lakers. We got 188 up in here. Lakers trying to push this lead to double digits here in the second half. Michael Cedillo says, take a seat over there, Suns. Take a seat over there, Suns. Nice little refreshing brewski for the second half here. I haven't seen Becca tonight there, 626. Tristan says, Peters just hit a home run. Holy crap. Brewster said, no worries, I love the banner anyway. 3-1 Dodgers is the score, folks. Everybody races to let Valhalla know what the hell happened in the Dodger game. I like it. I like it. I don't really like to know when we got somebody on base or that someone struck out, but I do like to know when we got a home run or scored. Yeah, she pretty much only does the Dodgers, 626. That was rare that she came in the other night for the Lakers. Jared says, me too. 5 Magic, Kobe, Shaq, Kareem, Big Game James. Tristan Rancinos. What did I miss there? Holy, ladies and gentlemen. Valhalla, holla to Tristan Rancinos for that $19.99 super chat. Says, what's up, Valhalla? Hope this helps. Thanks for always doing these. Go Dodgers, go Lakers. Thank you so much, Tristan Rancinos. Let's get some hype in the chat for Tristan for that super chat. Thank you so much. Robert says, my prediction, Giants 4, Dodgers 3. Josh says, you're going to have to see this home run trot on replay. Did he do something special for his trot? I hope not. I hope not. First home run, he shouldn't be acting like he's Tatis Jr. Yeah, I appreciate that, y'all. I appreciate those super chats. Helps me try to make some improvements to the stream. Let's get back to it. But don't forget, y'all, you can member up too for even less money. It's like $3 to member up on the channel, then you get those custom emojis. Brewster says they hit Mookie. All right, here we go. Suns on the other end. Ayton with a shot over Drummond. Misses badly. Drummond and AD get tangled up trying to get the rebound. And here come the Lakers. What's up, Sheila Jones? Oh, bad pass on the other end by the Lakers. I think that was James. And they turn it over again. Tristan says Chris Paul can't even move his left arm. Whistle on the other end there. Crowder puts up a shot.
A foul on the Lakers on Anthony Davis. That was that chase down.
I think this might be an off-ball foul, or am I wrong? Nope, he's called on to end the act of shooting, I believe. Anyway, Suns inbounded. Booker to Paul. Paul to Ayton, side of the key. He's got 3 Lakers on him and puts it up and in off the glass. Schroeder dribbles through the lane, through the baseline, then kicks it to AD way out in three-point land. Back to Paul, back to James. James bully ball in the lane, gives it up to Drummond underneath, who lays it up and in for 2. Let's go, Lakers. Let's go. 42-51. 9:04 remaining in the third.
Protecting the three-point line defensively. They're third best in the NBA in opponent three-point percentage. Lakers, the #1 defensive rated team in the NBA, even when all
Long shot, missed. Rebound by James. Here come the Lakers, 51-42. LeBron turns in the lane. Gives it up to AD. AD fouled by Crowder. Fouled by Crowder.
Well, but here's the adjustment Frank Vogel has made. We're not double teaming.
Tristan says, screw you, Alex Wood. You didn't deserve a contract from the Dodgers, you bum. Was he the one that hit Mookie?
Phoenix to spread it out and have
Where did they hit Mookie?
So now by not double teaming,
All right, here we go. LeBron, side of the key on the far side there. He's got, I believe that's Bridges leaning on him. Gives it up to Schroeder. Long 3, missed. Rebound by Drummond with Ayton right there with him. Gets double teamed. Caldwell Pope for 3. Missed, back of the rim. Davis tries to get the rebound. Actually, Drummond. Here comes Booker the other way. Turnover. Lakers going the other way. Schroeder, alley-oop, AD for the slam!
Slam! Dunk! Going for the slam!
11-point lead by the Lakers, 53-42 with 7:56 clock running in the third. Chris Paul into the paint, tapped home by Ayton.
Down for the Suns. I think the Lakers were looking for an offensive goaltend. Not the case, as Ayton now with 14 points. They have all come.
All right, Lakers allowing the ball to roll up all the way past the Laker logo at center court. Schroeder picks it up. Dribble drive against Paul, side of the key, gives it up underneath to Davis. Davis tries to go up with it. Crowder gets called for the foul.
On number 99.
AD's okay. He's okay, Tristan. Sean Sweeney says, let's go Lakers. Michael wondering if the Lakers have one of them swag chains. Lakers should start doing the same thing the Dodgers do. That's what the Lakers should do. Brewster says KCP's shot looks good, just off a bit. Dow Sar says go, go, go Lakers.
Davis knocks down the first.
Wild Horse says bow to the brow, Lakers for life.
Tomorrow night, the Celtics look to defend their home court. The Nets hoping to extend their lead in this round one series to 3-0.
176 up in here, ladies and gentlemen. Anthony Davis at the free throw line. He missed the first one.
The nightcap 54-44 Laker lead.
And missed the second one as well, rebounded by the Suns. 10-point lead for the Lakers, 7:19 remaining in the third. Paul bringing it up for the Suns, gives it up to Booker. Schroeder tries to block his progress and does for a moment. Booker gives it up to Ayton, who puts up a shot in the paint, misses it, gets his own rebound and puts it back again. Using up Drummond like an old rag. Using up Drummond underneath like an old rag. Another Anthony Davis alley-oop attempt. He's fouled and the ball does not go, but he'll go to the line for two.
Lakers flying high, trying to set up another lob. Davis hit the deck.
Davis walking gingerly there again as he hit the floor hard again. Wearing some red and black Nike shoes.
Such a big part of the Lakers game with their top-rated defense. And they maintain that number one spot throughout the whole schedule between...
Robert says, I can't wrap my mind around Viking fan outing for no good Lakers. Well, you don't have to wrap your mind around it, Robert. Robert, you don't have to wrap your mind around it. I know wrapping your mind around anything is probably a difficult occurrence. So you don't have to wrap your mind around it. I was born in North Dakota, moved to California when I was 3, born a Vikings fan, fell in love with sports as a youth, and all my other teams are Los Angeles. But try to wrap around that, buddy. Try to wrap it around. I know it'll be hard. All right, AD gets that free throw to go. It's 55-46, 6:55 remaining in the third quarter. Chris Paul dribble drive into the lane. Drummond defending. He kicks it all the way back out. Shot by 23 and missed. Lakers with the rebound. Here comes LeBron. Bully ball. Puts it over the right hand and it goes for two. That's what we do. Just take it to the hoop. Take it to the hoop.
But the Lakers are continuing to dominate the paint. Point number 38 for the Lakers.
And the Lakers with 8 fast break.
All right, another shot. Missed. Rebounded by Davis. Here come the Lakers. Showtime the other direction. LeBron dribble drive into the lane. Puts it up and banks it home for two. Time out on the floor. Phoenix Suns and LeBron James is feeling it. LeBron James only scored 5 in the first half, but he's shown up here in the third quarter early, and it's 59-46 with 6:12 remaining in the third quarter. Let's go. Let's go. Climate Doors Australia says, well done, Tristan. If I knew how to do a super chat, I would. You just click the $sign on the bottom of the chat there, buddy. Just click the $sign on the bottom of the chat. Someone said the Vikings are moving to Oakland. They are not. I'm telling y'all, Vegas is the place where everyone's going to go now. Brewster says, why does the Oakland Vikings sound familiar? Don't you go there, Brewster. Don't you go there. Don't you go there. That was the day that I became a Viking fan, the Oakland versus Minnesota Super Bowl. The day I became a Vikings fan, they lost a Super Bowl. And since then, they have yet to win another one. Ain't no Vikings moving to no Oakland. They just built. Listen, folks. I know. I know nationally, you guys don't know about the Minnesota Vikings. I know nationally, all the cool teams, the 49ers, the Cowboys, all that bullshit. But if you look at facility-wise in the NFL, ain't nobody got it like the Minnesota Vikings. The Vikings have the best stadium in the entire NFL. They have the best practice facility in the NFL. Just take a look at it, y'all. Those players are living in a palace, but they better start winning like they live in a palace. Its potential says, give it up for the independent nation of Taiwan. No politics in the chat, please. For a while there, SD Gaming, I wanted the Vikes to move to LA. I really did. I wanted them to move to LA, but they didn't because they got a new stadium. Showtime says baseball and NBA teams should be lining up to go to Vegas. No, it would have been Los Angeles Vikings. It should have been Redondo Beach Vikings. Then they land on the ocean, you know what I mean? Viking Jerome says nobody but nobody has what the Vikings have. The way they're treated, Viking Jerome, we should have like 6 Super Bowls. No, neither one of those either. Neither one of those ones either. Not only an awesome stadium, Louis Betancourt, they've got a practice facility that rivals some of these stadiums that these teams are playing in. Josh is going to go to Vegas for a Raiders game this year. I hope I get to. I'm definitely going to get to see my Vikings in Phoenix this year. Luis says A's are going to Vegas in 2026. I don't think it's going to take that long. I know they have a lease and all that shit, but leases are made to be broken. Robert, hyped that the Giants have a rally. Let's get back to it. All right, foul on the Lakers here on the offensive side for the Suns.
The Lakers are plus 14 in rebounding. In game 2, they were plus 8. The Suns out-rebounded the Lakers.
They're going to go to the free throw line. It's 59-46, 5:51 remaining in the third.
Scored just 90 points in that loss in the opening game of Frank Vogel's Lakers, the 7 seed. They have a 13-point lead right now. LeBron James has scored or assisted on 12 of the Lakers' 16 third-quarter points.
All right, this guy makes the first free throw. Who is this dude? Cameron Johnson. Cameron Johnson makes the first of 2 free throws. Tries to cut this to an 11-point lead. Makes that second one. I guess he's going to get 3. Hey, y'all, I'm going to get to play FanDuel here pretty quick. It became legal here in Arizona. Looking forward to that. This dude hit all 3 of these free throws, and it's now a 10-point game. Here comes LeBron. Side of the key, decides to go baseline, slams it home, 4-2. Oops, wrong button. Wrong button. On the other end, shot missed by the Suns, but rebounded by the Suns as well. Booker has it. Caldwell Pope defending. Schroeder comes over to help. Ends up in the corner. Underneath to Ayton, and the Suns do not get it off before the shot clock expires. Turnover. LeBron with authority. Baseline, right-handed. Slamma-jamma. Bow down, kiss the ring. Here we go, the other direction. Lakers with the ball. LeBron with Booker defending. Gives it up to Anthony Davis. Dribbles into the lane. Puts it up and in for the and one as he's fouled by Ayton. He'll go to the line for the and one. Michael says Taiwan, ROC. Luis says Vegas already has a baseball stadium site ready. 160 up in here. All right, here we go. Davis going to put this free throw up. And he nails it. 64-49 is the score. Turnover. Lakers. Slam! Oh, man. Anthony Davis misses the dunk. Davis with about to apply the windmill slam and misses it. That's embarrassing. All right, Suns to inbound it. Booker puts it up with the right hand, puts it in for two. 64-51. Schroeder into the lane, puts it up with the right hand, it goes, and he's fouled. Schroeder on the floor, holding his ankle, it appears.
This Phoenix team, offensively was 7th in the league. You can get back in the game, but you can't get back in if you score. And then on the opposite end, it's an easy.
Ooh, that was a dirty play by that Suns player right there. That was dirty. That was dirty. Schroeder going to retie his tennis shoes. Fancy shoes, by the way. Them are fancy. Them shoes are worth more than probably my entire wardrobe.
Just coming back at the end of the season.
150 up in here. 66-51. First free throw. Sank. 67-51. Nice little lead here by the Lakers all of a sudden. Schroeder having trouble running out there. Booker with Caldwell Pope on him. Runs into Schroeder. Booker into the paint. Tries to give it up underneath to Ayton. Ends up with a Sun in the corner who hits a three. Cameron Johnson with the shot for three.
But he stayed with it, and then ultimately the play got into the corner for the three.
Oh, timeout by the Lakers. Timeout by the Lakers. 67-54, 4:16 remaining in the third. Wild Horse says the Suns are feeling the Lake Show pressure. Tony says a very nice lead. Hey, there's Rebecca. Hey, y'all. Be glad you're missing the horror of Dave Roberts' pitching changes. What's going on, Rebecca? Last I heard, we were winning, and your guy Peters hit a home run. Josh 8 says A's to Memphis. The Lakers are winning 67-54, 4:16 remaining in the third quarter. 156 up in here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go grab a beer. I'll be right back. Y'all, General Thor is laid out in the entryway. It's getting a little warmer here. We got all kinds of Lakers limping. Caldwell Pope limping. Schroeder limping. Caldwell Pope headed back to the locker room. All right, whistle on the floor.
Further evaluation.
So this is where Frank Vogel.
General Thor, though, is laying on the
Gasol on the floor.
tile in the entryway because it's starting to get hot here in the old AZ.
Davis going to the line now. Lakers in the bonus.
Caldwell Pope walking to the Lakers locker room, kind of gingerly.
Off this injury.
Got a trainer going with him. I forget her name, but she's been with the Lakers for quite a while.
Anthony with 34 points in game 2.
Davis puts up the first free throw and nails it.
At the free throw
68-54. Booker arguing with an official.
throws attempted by a Laker in the playoffs since Kobe in 2008. And 23 attempts that year.
Loki's Kev says Lakers Nation.
22 points for Anthony Davis. And he is now
All right, Davis hit both the free throws, 69-54. Here come the Suns.
Does Anthony Davis have to be the best player?
Dribble drive in the lane by Payne, gives it up to Aiden for the slam dunk on the other end.
just one in
No defense.
by Johnson right there.
That's still only down.
Davis inbounds to
You
LeBron.
can get some stops, close the gap.
13-point lead here for the Lakers.
Fourth quarter, you feel good about
LeBron stops at the side of the key,
in the third quarter.
turns his back on his defender, trying to dribble him back, goes baseline, tries a slam dunk, misses his rebound. Davis misses his shot, and the Suns are coming the other way.
That's four.
Underneath to Ayton, he loses it to the corner. Gasol knocks it out of bounds. Suns to inbound it from underneath the basket.
Good hands by
Muncie hit a home run, they say. Nice.
15. Lakers push their lead to 16.
All right, Rebecca, we'll see you when you get back, girl.
Now, both teams have a
Long shot for three, nailed by the Suns.
That's another 3-ball down. That is
Torrey Craig nails that one.
Suns have missed 8 consecutive threes.
They've cut it to 10. They've cut it to 10 now.
Johnson and Torrey Craig have hit on the last 2.
Caruso in.
6 for 20 from beyond the arc.
Schroeder still out there. Davis from the top of the key. Missed badly. Caruso comes in, tries to get the rebound, loses it. And here come the Suns. Suns trying to get this to single digits. Ayton on Gasol in the paint.
DeAndre Ayton has been the guy inside. Chose to kick it back out.
Here comes Payne. Payne turns it over. Run and gun the other way for the Lakers. Caruso to the hoop. Tries to lay it up. Missed. Rebounded by the Suns. Dribble drive into the lane. Up and in. No. Bounces out.
Layup point blank.
And the Lakers end up with a rebound after Ayton can't corral it.
Clawing away at it.
Bad pass by LeBron. Out of bounds. Another Laker turnover. Their 14th.
And a giveaway by the Lakers. And LeBron will sit with 2:21.
Timeout as LeBron headed to the bench.
Both teams not able to capitalize.
LeBron looking angry. You can't be angry there. You're the one that threw it out of bounds, big fella. You're the one that threw it out of bounds.
They scan for your shot to experience everything courtside has to offer. Michelob Ultra.
All right, Payne into the paint. Tries to pass it. He passes it to himself. And that'll be a Suns turnover.
I wonder right now with these last possessions, a little fatigue.
That'll be a Suns turnover as it gets ugly on the court there. 10-point lead by the Lakers. 2:10 remaining in the third quarter.
Have been more mental than physical turnovers.
Booker on the floor for the Suns looking absolutely bewildered like he often does.
Cameron Payne lost it out of bounds.
Caruso
Giveaways now.
to Gasol. Top of the key. Gives up to Davis who gets into the paint. Puts up a right-handed hook. And it bounces in and out and back in for 2. Let's go.
Davis with 25 points. 9
Yeah, he did.
18 shooting. He's got 13 in the corner now, does Anthony Davis. Staring at a double-double.
Turnover on this end by Booker.
Another giveaway by Phoenix.
And turnover. I think that's
This is one of those games that looks like where Booker gets in his own head. He literally pushed Matthews off with his right forearm, expecting to get away with that bullshit.
that right arm. It was an easy call for the official.
Call on the other end. I think a technical foul assessed.
Brings up Booker or Craig.
I think it's Booker.
Yeah, it's going to be on Devin Booker.
Booker literally
The Suns
falling apart in this game.
to stop the Lakers from scoring. Devin Booker Booker gives him.
Once he gets that little whiny bitch face that he tends to get, once he gets the WB, you know that Phoenix is in trouble.
In the first half.
First free throw by Davis sinks.
Tonight than he did in game 2.
152 up in
The
here.
rotation is pretty tight right now for Monty Williams, and I'm not
So they
sure
sink the technical. They'll inbound it from the side.
if the Suns don't start making some
Caruso into Kuzma. Back to Caruso.
Consistent, clean looks.
Gasol, pestered, gives it up to Davis. Davis with the floating right-handed shot, and it goes home.
Continue to run
4-2.
screens inside, get moved.
74-59 Lakers.
You're able to find the gaps.
Booker to the corner here. Nobody on this guy, and he puts up the shot, misses it, rebounded by Gasol.
committed there, misses a 3. Anthony Davis.
Long pass, all length of the court to Davis, who puts it up, misses it, gets his own rebound, and lays it up and in. Big man battle underneath. Davis versus 3 Suns, and he comes home with the bucket.
Got LeBron off his seat.
Payne into the paint, left-handed floater for 2 is good.
Payne. Boy, a burst by the Lakers here.
Yep, no doubt, Brewster.
Chris Paul.
RB resting bitch face.
Paul tonight has played 25.
Bobblehead Booker is shook, ladies and gentlemen. Serrano says Booker gets a yellow card.
11th career
Dodgers 4, San Francisco 3, and a 6.
has 12
Lakers inbound it.
streak going.
Oh shit, that guy Matthews is out there for the Lakers.
11 straight.
That guy Matthews has the ball, turns it over.
Into the third quarter.
Caruso gets it back. Gives it up to Gasol. Ball stolen by Payne. Payne dribbling through the all length of the court. Puts it up and in for 2.
Kuzma was closing fast, but Payne gets the layup.
Matthews trying to talk shit to Kuzma. Shut the hell up. You suck.
Separating the shot in the game clock.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Booker, side of the key, 8 on him. Anthony says, you want some of this smoke?
Davis has scored the last.
Davis goes to the left-hand side of the key. Baseline pop. Puts it up. Rebound by Kuzma, who loses it. And the Suns come out with it.
Johnson has it.
Long shot to end this quarter.
Johnson comes up short.
Missed.
A big
So after 3, 76-63 Lakers is your score, ladies and gentlemen. 76-63 after 3. And we'll head to our main screen. Yeah, I don't like Matthews either, dude. I don't like Matthews either. Low key doesn't like Kuzma. I like Kuzma when he isn't being an idiot. Kuzma seems to get better when he quits chasing them Instagram bunnies. Kuzma got to stop chasing them Instagram bunnies. And realize what's going to make him all his money in his life is the game of basketball. David Rogers hyped up about something. We got 145 up in here. I'm going to step away for just another second. I'll be right back, y'all. All right, I'm back. Man, this YouTube game, y'all, this YouTube game is a finical beast. A finical beast. I thought we were literally shoe-in for 5,000 subscribers today. Thought we were a shoe-in. We're still 45 away. Still 45 away, about 130 in the chat as we had almost 1,000 in here the other night. So I literally didn't change anything about my description on the video. Nothing changed. And that's just how finicky this whole deal is. It's really weird. It's really weird how finicky this whole deal is. Akeem Sears says, let's go Lakers. Jack says I'm flipping back and forth Dodgers and Lakers. Brewster says the bars are open now. It's just weird. It's weird. Let me look at what everybody else is doing. I know I'm getting wally mopped. I know I have to be getting just killed right now. 131 in my chat. Of course, the Sports Fury, they rock. They got 3.1K. Rocha got 1.2K. Behind the Arc, almost 1,000. On Trap, he's doing tougher than me. On Tap, got on 10 people. Bad Dog, 7.1 thousand in his chat, yo. 7.1 thousand. That shit's crazy. That shit is insane.
41 rebounds, or plus 12 in that category. Plus 12 points in the paint as well. A moment ago, Chris Haynes caught up with Frank Vogel.
All right, let's get back to it, y'all. Frank Vogel getting interviewed.
Third quarter, you guys went on the burst there. What was said at halftime like that?
Settle down. We were not ourselves in that first half, at least not offensively. Defensively, we're doing a really good job in the 12-point second quarter, but just hit the reset button, settle down, refocus on what we did in game 2. And, you see Braun and AD having a great third quarter. Braun really sets the tone, attacking the paint, getting to the rim.
All right, LeBron bringing it up past the Laker logo at half court.
How are you going to monitor that in this fourth quarter?
Gives it up to Caruso. Long three by Caruso. Missed off the back of the rim. Rebounded by the Suns. Suns on the other end. Craig, long three. Drained. 68-76. Here comes their run. Here comes their run. LeBron behind the back to Davis. Davis up with the left hand. A whistle on the floor, and he gets fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line.
Looks like Davis will be going to the line. Somebody lost a shoe here. Davis did. So the Lakers.
Climate Doors Australia says time to put away Lakers. Don't let them back in it. I agree with you, sir.
Third quarter.
I agree with you, sir.
Scored 18 in the third. LeBron scored 10. So 28 of the 30.
Low Keys Kev said if the Lakers win the 2021 NBA Finals, we need a parade. Hell yeah. Los Angeles needs a huge parade. What if the Lakers and Dodgers both repeated? What kind of parade would that be? That shit should rival the Rose Parade, man. Davis puts up his free throw, makes it. Makes it.
One more playoff stats.
One of these two scrubs that I hate's coming in. Gasol's going out. It's Matthews. Matthews joins the fray. Not what I wanted to see when it's now a single-digit lead.
Cameron Payne, a big part of that. Payne had 3 consecutive baskets.
It would be crazy, Akeem. Second shot by Davis. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
Biggest lead for the Lakers, 17.
Here we go. 10-point ball game again. Chris Paul brings it up. Caruso tries to steal it. Out of bounds, but it's going to be the Suns' ball going the other directions. 4-3 Dodgers during the 7th inning stretch. Tony P says Davis tearing it up. Underneath, layup. Rebounded by Kuzma. Here come the Lakers. LeBron stops to Kuzma for 3. Missed. Rebound by Davis. Davis, 3 Suns on him. Jump ball is the call. Jump ball. Davis says, I'm a man. You 3 can't take the ball from me. I think it was a home run by Muncy.
Suffered a left quad contusion, and they're saying he is questionable to return.
All right, Caldwell Pope, questionable to return. Jump ball in the Lakers' offensive zone. Ball's put up, bad throw by the ref. They're going to rethrow it.
Evidently, if it's a quad contusion, he had to get hit in that thigh. So it had to happen when he was coming off that pick to get hit.
Denver 75, Portland 66 in the third, says David Rogers.
Frank Vogel questioning the clock here.
All right, 14 seconds left on the shot clock. 78-68, 10:33 remaining in the fourth. LeBron James to Brown for the Lakers here on the near side. Caruso cuts the hoop. It's thrown to Matthews, then to Kuzma, back to LeBron. LeBron at the Lakers logo with 8 seconds. Dribble drive, penetration through the lane, puts it up with the right hand, and home. And the and one, and the and one. Let's go.
Stacking up a big second half. LeBron James with 12 second half points. First basket of this fourth quarter, Jimmy.
Well, the question is how healthy is LeBron James's ankle?
Well, if you aren't hitting the threes, they're doing exactly what you're supposed to do when you're not hitting the threes. Drive it to the hoop. Jesus Christ, these guys are 10 foot tall.
When he has to jump off of that ankle,
LeBron now 17 points on 8 for 14 shooting, 7 assists, 6 turnovers. Missed badly on that, but hits the rebound. Gives it up to Matthews, scrub ass, who takes the shot and nails the three, you lucky bastard.
Just like that, after the Suns went on
Like Kobe.
with a quick answer, and it's 83-68.
83-68, 10:08 remaining in the fourth.
Runs with a lot of his players.
Chris Paul trying to do a lot, missed badly off the front of the rim, rebounded by the Lakers. Here we go, Anthony Davis to the corner to Matthews, back to Caruso, corner to Kuzma, missed the three, rebounded by the Suns.
the crowd was waiting for that one.
Ayton, nice drive, baseline, but misses it, rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma to Matthews, Matthews a three, and he drains another one. Timeout, Phoenix. Timeout by the Suns, 86-68, 9:34 remaining in the fourth quarter as the Lakers putting distance between them and the Suns in Game 3, looking to take that 2-1 lead into Game 4. Ben Weather Channel, up in here. What's up, buddy? Kyle Bird Clevenger says Matthews scrub ass. Me, I don't like Matthews. He finally made 2 in a row. Big deal. Big deal. He's done missed to 80 of them. And I'm happy he made them. Don't get me wrong. As long as he's making them, I love him. I love him to death. He's my favorite player right now on the Lakers. 187 up in here. 187 up in here. LADS fan says Lakers tonight. Nice. Yep, Lakers. We're going to be doing these Lakers playoff games, y'all. We're going to be doing the Lakers playoff games. Just like I took care of the Dodgers last year through their championship run in the playoffs, we're going to take care of these Lakers on the channel. But 181 up in here. Hit that subscribe button. Give the video a like. We're trying so hard to get to 5,000 subscribers. I thought we could get there tonight, but it's going to be tough, y'all. It's going to be tough. I ain't going to lie. 5,000 was my goal by the end of May, and I'm running out of time, y'all. I'm running out of time. I need some folks to clutch up in the chat, hit that subscribe button, like the video, and ring that bell if you want to know when we go online. Constantine Mavo says my favorite player on the Lakers right now, Davis. Vibes with Frito says I subbed. Appreciate you. Akeem says, I'll be checking you out, bro. Right on, buddy. Jeffrey Yar says, go Lakers. Jack Serrano says, the Lakers are hotter than the Suns. Don't come in here with no ice cream because it's hot in the Staples Center. Don't come in here with no ice cream because it's hot in the Staples Center. Vibes with Frito. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. LA 4, San Francisco 3, and a 7. Jeffrey Yare, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Jack Serrano says Clippers suck. Who's that? Who are the Clippers? Tony P says 5K before the end of the month will happen. I still think it could happen tonight, man. We got 200 up in here. Brewster says Kobe. Kobe Bean Bryant, rest in peace, sir. Robert Rothberg checks in, says time for a Giant comeback. Ain't nobody worried about no Giants. Anna Gomez, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. 193 up in here as Thor's army continues to grow. All right, Kyle, you have a good night, buddy. All right, here we go. Let's get back to it, y'all. LeBron out here shooting fake arrows on the court. Here come the Suns. This is Payne with Caruso on him. Gives it up to Booker. Matthews on Booker. Aiden trying to apply a pick. Give him back to Booker. Foul on Matthews.
You know, when you throw out those numbers, say them again with LeBron James.
Akeem says again, win a championship for Kobe. All right, like I said, Kyle Bird, you have a good night, buddy. Thank you for joining us. Hey, what's up? It's all right. It's on TNT, Ana Gomez. It's on TNT on your television dial. That's all right. It's all right. Whenever you can come in, dude. All right, whistle. I think Booker got called again. I think that was an off-ball foul there. But it's 86-68, 8:59 remaining in the fourth quarter. Caruso inbounds it to James. James over here to the corner to Matthews, who shoots another three. Misses this time badly off the side of the rim. Out of bounds. Phoenix Suns ball.
And he puts a seven-figure number on his recovery.
199 up in here. Hit that subscribe button, y'all. Let's get the 5K tonight. I think you can do it. I think we can do it. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. All right, this is Payne with Caruso pestering. Gives it up to Ayton. Ayton bully balls old Gasol, who falls back 2 feet, and Ayton puts it up for 2. Here comes LeBron. 86-70. 16-point lead for the Lakers. 8:22 remaining. LeBron to Gasol. Long three. Nothing but the bottom of the net. 4-3. Gasol steals it on the other end. And here come the Lakers again. LeBron. Side of the key on the far side. Turns on Crowder. Dribbling between the legs. Feeling it. Feeling it. What you gonna do, LeBron? What you gonna do, LeBron? Turn on him. Put it up off the glass. Miss. Rebound. Kuzma. Up. In. Kuzma fighting hard. Out of bounds. It's Laker ball. Kuzma could not tap it home. Could not tap it home. Lakers, though, 24 seconds left on the... No, 14 seconds left on the shot clock. Crowder getting in LeBron's face. LeBron laughing, joking with the boys on the sideline. Crowder, mad. 2:28 up in here. Davis back in the ball game for the Lake Show. Daps up Kuzma on his way out. Crowder looks angry, y'all. Crowder looks angry.
Those two had some memorable duels.
LeBron laughing.
They are leaning on each other right now.
Inbounded to LeBron. Turn on this fool. Turn on this fool.
LeBron wants Crowder.
Turn on him. Baseline. Underneath. Right hand. Woo! 2 points. 91-70. Crowder got worked. Crowder got worked. Booker, side of the key. Foul on the Lakers. I think it was on Matthews. Let's go. 2:33 up in here. LeBron literally laughing at Crowder. Literally laughing on him. Turns on him baseline. Almost put that shit home, too. Like he was being tickled. Booker makes the first one, I think. Free Jumbo Jacks. Trenton gets a K there.
But this is the point that Lakers wanted to get back to. You see how much fun
Bobblehead Crowder is shook, ladies and gentlemen. We haven't brought old Shaq out the whole game. Little Shaq is shook, ladies and gentlemen. Little Shaq is shook. All right, side here to Matthews. Gives it back to LeBron. LeBron, Crowder defending again. LeBron said, let me take you to the paint, son. Blocked. Out of bounds, and it's going to be Suns ball met by Ayton underneath in the paint. Oh, turnover by the Suns.
Lakers come back, force a turnover. It's going to be a foul on Crowder.
Foul on Crowder. LeBron literally clowning this fool. He's literally clowning Crowder right now. He's literally clowning Crowder of the Suns. Let's go. Brewster says things open up with Drummond on the bench. You might be right, dude. You might have called the dude.
It takes an injury. It takes some kind of foul trouble one game. It takes a bad shooting night.
All right, here we go. Gasol. Tomahawking back and forth at the three-point line. Horrible pass to Schroeder, and they turn it over. Come on, man. 91-72, 6:52 remaining.
Phoenix right now. Here's the foul. I think, LeBron taking a dive right there.
Oh, he knew we in LA, right?
Crowder with a shot, baseline, makes it.
Crowder, that's a good answer.
He's had just about enough.
Give us the Phoenix story right now.
He's had just about enough of the disrespect.
Here, the Lakers are having fun at their expense. Lakers look
Timeout on the floor by the Suns. 91-74, 6:34 remaining in the fourth.
answer here and have a
Let's go, Lakers. Let's go, Lakers. 239 in the chat. 239. If you're so inclined, please hit that subscribe button. Give the video a like. Turn on bell notifications so you know when Valhalla Sports Talk goes online. Climbing Doors Australia says another lucky shot by Matthews. Hey, I could be wrong on the kid. I just don't like him. I literally, every time I see him go in there, I feel like he just doesn't even offer anything. So, but tonight he got those two 3-pointers in a row there. So, props to him. Brewster says Crowder's about to get him a technical. LeBron James is in his head. He's clowning him. He's absolutely clowning his ass. He's absolutely clowning his ass. Let me look at the subscriber side real quick, y'all. Man, I really thought I'd be doing a 5,000 video tomorrow, y'all. I really thought I would. We're 29 away from 5,000. 29 away from 5K. Ricky Edmonds, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Thank you so much, buddy. Brewster says to put this game in Australian terms, his croc feet are tied, eyes are taped, and he is in the truck. Hey. Climate Doors Australia, care to comment on Brewster's last comment there? The Croc's feet are tied, eyes are taped, and he's in the truck. We won't say that other thing about the shrimp, because I know you guys get sick of hearing that shit. Ricky Edmonds says thank you too. Aiden Gale, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Yep, a Lakers fan.
Bye, Dad.
Have a good night, buddy. Climate Doors Australia says, I have lots of them, Brewster. Brewster says, game's over. Hey, listen, 223 in the chat. Valhalla Sports Talks, Lakers Showtime live. For the Laker fans. Buy an actual Lakers fan. For the Laker fans, buy an actual Lakers fan. All these people doing this game on the YouTube. All of them doing it on the YouTube. Tell me which ones of them are Lakers fans. Tell me which ones. Real Laker fans. Loyal to the purple and gold. Tell me, out of all the people showing this game, doing the play-by-play on YouTube. Who's loyal to the cause of the Los Angeles Lakers? All right, let's get back to it. Harrell has not got into this game.
Teed up during that timeout and pretty much talked through the entire timeout, but he's still shaking his head.
All right, something's going on. I think Harrell might have got teed up. Booker at the line. How you going to get a tee on your day off?
The technical foul shot.
How you going to get a tee on your day off, Harrell?
Jay Crowder and LeBron James been going at each other.
91-74, 6:34 remaining. Lakers to inbound it. James from the near side. Gets it into Schroeder.
19 points. Anthony Davis.
Schroeder back to Gasol. Back to LeBron.
Chris Paul.
Back to Gasol. Over here to Matthews. Matthews to Schroeder.
Kane running the point, and he's guarding Schroeder.
Schroeder baseline.
Schroeder's got to go, and he is
Whistle.
DeAndre Ayton.
Fouled by Ayton. And Schroeder will go to the line for two.
Chris Paul tonight, 7 points.
Brandon says, hello, and I'm here.
7.6 assists.
Ricky Edmonds says, diehard Lakers fan, born and raised, Kelly Way. Shout out to you, sir. Super Juan, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Muchas gracias.
Free throws.
Jansen warming up for the ninth for the Dodgers. And SMA Bryson, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud.
Playoffs on TNT, brought to you by State Farm. For surprisingly great rates.
Enrique Wong Rivero says, hey, thanks for the game. You're welcome, buddy.
And by Burger King. What's better than an impossible...
Gabrielle Drum says, yo, sir. What's up, buddy? You don't need to call me sir. I'm just some dude on YouTube calling this game. All right, Schroeder makes a couple of them. 93-74. Here come the Suns.
6-minute mark. Get back to the Phoenix story before that last...
Booker underneath the 8 and LeBron James on him. Puts it up. It rattles in and out. Heartbreak. Here come the Lakers.
They had home
LeBron side of the three-point line on the far side. He's got Booker on him. They've taken Crowder off him. LeBron dribbles into the paint. Crowder intercepts it. Gives it up. Booker to the corner here. Long three made. Long three made by Payne. Lakers inbound it. 93-77. 5:34 remaining in the fourth. Schroeder stops. Three-point line. Pestered by Booker. Gets into a double team there. Gives it up to Davis. Davis tries to get in. And a foul is called on Ayton.
But it wasn't. So I was on the opposite end of the spectrum, and I know what that feels like. So when somebody tells me the series is over, in my mind I'm saying if there's a sliver of
Randy
chance
Ryan says, LeBron James fan.
win something, feel good, go back home, recalibrate.
Jashiel Gatano says, Jashiel G, go go. Lakers #1 fan from Philippines. Shout out to you and shout out to the Philippines.
Back in 06.
Shout out to the Philippines.
Suns with 51
272 up in here, ladies and gentlemen.
in the Western Conference behind the
Next shot by Davis made from the charity stripe.
3 in the game.
77-94, 5:25 remaining.
Last year, their mojo started to rise. They added guys like Paul and Crowder.
Aiden Gale says, my Lakers fan and I'm born that way.
Talent. And as Paul
Josh Shields says, my idol is LBJ. Randy Ryan says, thank you. You're welcome, buddy. 271. Next shot by Davis. Drains it. 95-77. 18-point lead for the Lakers.
Right till the end through game 7. So they'll go Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday.
Payne bringing it up. He's got Schroeder on him.
Part of the story.
I don't know what the hell Schroeder's looking at on the side there.
Losses in the bubble.
Booker baseline. Kicks it out to Payne in three-point land. And Payne drains another three just like he did the other night.
The Lakers in game
That dude
1,
scares the shit out of me, old Payne.
3-ball Cameron Payne's hit 2. He's got 12 now. But the Lakers were able to answer quickly after those game 1 losses.
All right, come on, Lakers. Schroeder brings it up past the Lakers logo at center court at the Staples Center. Dribbles into the paint, gets to the baseline, comes all the way back out, gives it up to LeBron. LeBron with Crowder on him again. LeBron, long three, Crowder garden, missed, back of the rim, rebounded by the Suns. That we cannot do.
15-point game, 4.5.
That we cannot do. Keep going into the paint. Turnover by the Suns. Here comes LeBron, gives it up to AD. AD falls down, turnover. Suns got a 3-on-1. Payne's going to take a 3 and drain it. That's why you can't do that bullshit. Get it inside. You're up big. Get it inside and put it in the basket.
12-point game.
Timeout Lakers. Timeout Lakers. 95-83. 4:16 remaining in the fourth. 4:16 remaining in the fourth. They should have just coasted home to this win, but instead we're putting up jacked up fucking threes when you're up by damn near 20 points. Come on, man. Come on, man. Reddy Rhino says, do you host all the games? No, I don't do all the Lakers game, buddy. I just do as many as I can. Robert's still hyping them Giants. His potential says, shout out to all the Ughur sacrifices to keep the NBA in fresh kicks. Exactly. Attack the paint. Attack the paint. That was a dumb 3 attempt there. Dumb. Dumb. Makes me livid. 338 up in here. Hit the subscribe button. Give the video a like. Brewster says that was because the shot clock was running out. They were jimmy jacking around in the backcourt there. Give me that.
Farm. LeBron James with 19 points, 9 assists in the game. Anthony Davis leads the scores tonight with 34. He has answered a 34-point game 2 with 34.
All right, let's go. Let's go. 4:16 left. Chris Paul on the bench.
Cameron Payne. He is playing.
Payne's starting to light shit up from 3 land, y'all. Gabriel Flores Drum says, good day here from Dubois, 9 a.m. in the morning. What a beautiful city Dubois is. LeBron, top of the three-point land, over here to Matthews. Side of the key to Davis. Davis dribbles in and loses it out of bounds. Suns ball, turnover Lakers.
Lakers turn it over, Anthony Davis, and now Phoenix a chance to get it to single digits perhaps.
Hey, well, that's true. If it hits, it's a great shot.
Paid at the controls. Here's Booker.
All right, here we go. Payne again. LeBron on him. In and out. Crowder gets the rebound, but it whistled for the foul, I think, on Davis.
Suns are 4 out of 5.
Crowder ain't giving up. Crowder been clowned a little bit, but he ain't giving up, y'all. He's not giving up. Davis in disbelief that he was just called for a foul there.
Payne's got 3 of those 4.
And the Suns are going to have a chance to cut this to a 10-point lead. Chance with a real chance to cut this to 10 with 3:43 remaining.
Foster's giving Crowder 2 shots.
That foul on Anthony Davis, good catch. So Crowder goes to the line. 76% free throw shooter.
Tony Yikes. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud.
All 6 of his 3-point tries. And you heard Charles Barkley.
Hey, missed that one. He missed the first one.
This team, they got to get him going.
And he's had some good looks.
24/7 NBA playoff coverage at a new end of season.
4-3 top of the ninth, says David Rogers for the Dodgers.
Access, exclusive interviews, and in-depth analysis.
All right, Crowder makes the second one.
1 out of 2 for Crowder at the line. It's a Laker 11-point lead.
Come on, Lakers. We got to start getting points here. Let's not make this shit close.
1 point led by 21.
Turnover. Here comes Payne going the other direction.
By Davis, turnover.
Crowder. Booker lays it up and in with the left hand. 86-95, 9-point lead.
Brings the Suns within 9.
You got to remember the guys in the other team and those jerseys, they're professionals too. So the minute you lapse concentration.
All right, here we go. Schroeder dribbled at penetration through the lane, puts it up and in with the right hand over Ayton for 2. Here comes Payne. Caruso on him. Gives it up to Ayton. Ayton top of the three-point circle. Gives it up to Booker, side of the key. Schroeder on him. Matthews comes over to double team. Gives it up to an open Crowder, who nails a 3. 97-89 Lakers.
3 ball. His first made 3 of the game. He's got 9. 97-89. 8-point game here. Lakers with the ball in the lead.
2:36, clock running. Schroeder brings it up. LeBron pestered by Crowder. Back to LeBron, back to Schroeder. Schroeder thinks about a 3. then shoots it from the free throw line and drains it for 2. 99-89, 2:20 remaining. Clock running. Booker bringing it up on the far side for the Phoenix Suns. Booker with Matthews on him. Double teamed by Davis. Turnover. Schroeder. Dribble drive. Offensive foul called on Schroeder. Come on, man. Come on, man. You got a 7-footer just trailing you. Literally just threw his shoulder into the defender. He knows he's got people coming behind him. Come on, man. Come on, man. Here come the Suns. Booker. Underneath to Ayton. The Davis tries to block it. Then he fouls him, and Ayton hits it, and he's going to go to the line for the N1.
This is what happens. The double team, the backline defense of Caruso and LeBron kind of stayed at home, didn't take the roll.
Roland reports the Dodgers won.
Anthony Davis in a tough position to almost trap, but then try to get back to DeAndre Ayton. He can't do
So the Dodgers get the win. Can the Lakers follow up?
with an opportunity to get a three-point play.
Can I get a Lakers win, a Dodgers win, and 5,000 subscribers? I don't think so. All right, here we go. Lakers bringing it up. Free throw missed. 91-98 or 91-99. 146 remaining. LeBron with the ball. Shot clock running. Lakers just standing around. LeBron v. Booker is what it's going to be. 3 seconds. LeBron takes a long shot. Fouled though. Bailed out by Booker. LeBron bailed out by Booker.
That's number 5 on Devin Booker. 2-shot foul for LeBron James.
LeBron for 2. 99-91, 134 remaining.
By double digits. LeBron sitting on
455 up in here. Hit the subscribe button. Give the video a like.
in postseason history.
Trying to get to 5,000 subscribers on YouTube today. For the Laker fans by an actual Lakers fan, y'all.
20-point post.
An actual Lakers fan. Everybody else doing this game on the play-by-play slide, they root for other teams. I actually give a shit if the Lakers win. That shot made by LeBron. 101-91. 10-point lead, 134 remaining. Ball rolling across the floor at Staples. Picked up by Payne. Given up to Ayton. Ayton guarded by Davis. Given to Booker. Booker. Foul called on the floor.
Gonna be on Anthony Davis.
Davis called for the foul.
That's going to be Davis's 5th right here. Booker.
Yep, Dodgers got the one. Dodgers win. Dodgers win. Dodgers win. Boily Perez, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Booker to the free throw line for 2. Joy Manalo, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. 477 up in here. Booker taking free throws as Thor's army grows. Booker makes the second of 2. 93-101.
He didn't have those stretches where it was just he himself carried the load. I mean, when they needed him, 5-point, 8-point, Devin Booker impacted. There were spurts, a point here.
All right, shot clock running down to 12. Schroeder with Booker on him. Tries to clear space. Gives it up to LeBron. LeBron, the long 3. Missed off the front of the rim. Foul, though. I missed a subscriber. I apologize. Dario Valabrun, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. 101-93. Lakers to shoot free throws. No, I can't say that is potential. I cannot say that.
On miss, LeBron hits a big 3 that put the nail in the coffin in game
5:15. We just busted 500 in the chat. Kuzma taking free throws. Drains the first of 2. As Skip the dog starts sneezing.
LeBron James' first playoffs game at Staples Center.
Day Hernandez, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud.
13
Come on, Lakers. Kuzma with only 3 points in this game. 1 for 11 shooting. 3 assists. But he hits that second free throw. Hits the second free throw. Timeout on the floor. 103-93, 103 remaining in the game. 93, 103, 103 remaining. And we head to a commercial break. Brewster says, I predicted Lakers would win 109-99 early in the chat. Yeah, we're 544. We're going to have a chance here, y'all. Maricos Lakers for Life says, let's go Laker Nation. Let's go, buddy. His potential says Kuz is trash. He had a rough game. Rebecca reports Dodgers 4-3. Dodgers win. Dodgers win. Dodgers win. What's up, Edith Mateus? Wild Horse says your Los Angeles Lakers will prevail. Shout out to the Mendoza family for Z-Log Gamer Legend. Yes, I think the Lakers can beat anybody is potential. I think the Lakers can beat anybody. Yep. All right, Israel Garcia, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Scott Shaw back in the chat. Cheyenne Hellinger says, go Java. Christine Kanag, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Let's get back to it.
And the answer is yes. Not necessarily scoring the ball, but his aggression and how he...
Cheyenne Hellinger, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Davis, 34 points on 11 for 22 shooting. 12 for 14 from the charity stripe. Mario Linsangan, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Supply Row, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Ball turned over by the Suns. This one's over. 103-93. Zinlong Gamer Legend, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Lakers trying to dribble this thing out. 39 seconds and running. Schroeder into the paint. Gets pushed down. Pushed down hard by Crowder. Davis didn't like it. Schroeder gets up and does push-ups as he's getting up from the floor. Crowder in his feelings as he got schooled by LBJ today. Clown show. Well, maybe he didn't push him that hard.
2 rolls. He got her fouls out. Schroeder will go to the line.
Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. We're trying to get to 5,000. We got 472 up in here. Only 35 seconds left in this game. The officials are talking about this to see if that was a flagrant underneath the basket.
I mean, you know, now if you're Monty Williams...
While they're doing that, I'll peek at the subscriber side because I think we're probably getting close, yo. Could it be? Could we do Lakers win, Dodgers win, and Valhalla hits 5K? Could we do it? 12 subscribers away from 5,000. 12 subscribers away from 5,000. Can we do it? And can we do it to the point that it doesn't go back and forth from 5,000 to under 5,000, 5,000, under 5,000? Can we do it? 467 in here. Hit the like, subscribe to the channel. For the Laker fans, by an actual Lakers fan. An actual Lakers fan. Since the 80s. Since the 80s. Since before Michael Jordan.
You just can't grow trees all of a sudden and expect them to bloom and you can just put them in the lineup and combat. You just can't.
Let's go. Let's friggin' go. 467. Officials still talking it over. Officials still talking it over. Denver 91, Portland 91. Monroe Yodong, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Robel Sinde, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Marquitos, Lakers for life. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Penalty 2, so Booker gets thrown out of this game.
Did here. Well, Booker picked up his 6th foul anyway, but
Booker thrown out of the game. Samantha Bent, welcome to the Berserker, Samantha. General Thor will be proud.
It's not like he was a really hard foul.
Joy Cabaquinto, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. 103-93, 35.4 remaining.
Because he doesn't have any.
Teal Young again, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud.
I knew it was
Schroeder yapping at Crowder a little bit here.
the two.
So a little tension on the court. Little tension on the court here.
more jawing here. Can't get to the finish line in this one. And Crowder's on his way out.
Crowder on his way off the court. JH, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud.
Exit.
You got clowned today, Crowder. You got clowned today. You got clowned. Sign your name here. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud.
So Jay Crowder tossed out of the game. An ugly finish to this one.
Next shot made. Mauricio Alcantara, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud.
John and Schroeder.
Fab says Booker can get out a little early tonight so he can see his Kardashian skank. Sky Lou, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Nailed.
Interesting night. Still
105-93.
here. No Dario Saric tonight. You did see
395 up in here. 395. It's a done deal. Lakers going to get the W and go up 2-1 in this game.
involved in this
Go up 2-1.
as the team leader. Crowder picked up his 2nd technical, which is why he was.
Brewster says Crowder's out here in thugs mode. Bonnie or a V says Lakers win.
You know, I don't want to see anything happen, but I love the fight with the Suns. Okay, yeah, they're upset. You know, they basically got it handed to them. They fought back in. It's been some things they probably felt didn't go their way.
Come on, Lakers. They hate us because they ain't us. That's why the Suns are mad. They hate us because they ain't us.
You know, in game 4,
Caruso inbounds it to Kuzma.
be the telltale
33 seconds now.
physical, more assertive, trying to put the Lakers back on their heels early in that game.
Looks like they might be done here. Kuzma back to Schroeder. Schroeder fakes on Ayton. Dribble drive to the paint. Blocked by Ayton out of bounds. Laker ball with 9 seconds remaining on the shot clock. 20.8 seconds remaining in the game.
Between these two teams.
We'll see you, Aiden Gale. Appreciate it.
Ejected. LeBron with 21 tonight, 9 assists, 6 rebounds, and that one is down.
All right, they make the shot there. Here come the Suns. 109-93. 14 seconds clock running. Long shot by Payne. Missed off the back of the rim. Rebounded by the Suns and in 2-4-2. Kelly Kim Dongus, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud.
Played a playoff game.
And here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Antonio Spurs.
109-95. Lakers win game 3 of this series. Lakers win. Lakers win. Lakers win.
Lakers won a game here until now. LeBron James and the Lakers victorious. 109-95 the final score. And the Lakers have a 2-1 lead and looking every bit like the world champions in the last 2 games against the Milwaukee Suns.
Just a performance early in the game. Game 2, early impression. Decisive at the same thing here in game 3.
Let's send it down to Chris Hayes.
Let's go. Lakers win game 3, take a 2-1 lead in this series. Next game, I believe, is on Sunday. It will be live here on Valhalla Sports Talk. Domingo at the Cuero, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Scott Shaw says, we love it. We love it. Let me check the subscriber count real quick. Let's see how close we are. 49.98. 49.98. 2 away from 5,000. 2 away from 5,000. No, I only do Lakers games, Cheyenne. I only do Lakers games on the basketball side. Alex Gonzalez, Lakers. Let's go. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Lakers get the dub. The dub. The dub, ladies and gentlemen. And that's going to do it for the game audio. Valhalla exclusive, and Little Shaq is shook, ladies and gentlemen. Little Shaq is shook, ladies and gentlemen, as the Lakers get the dub in this one. Teal Young says, get this man to 5K. Bonnie Araville, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Just popped a new brewski. I think we're going to get there, y'all. I think we're going to get there, but it's going to be close. It's going to be close. And the following day, you tend to lose a few, you know, 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, sometimes 10. So hopefully I don't teeter-totter back and forth on that number for too long. But yeah, great game by the Lakers today. I was a little hard on Matthews there for a little while, but 109.95 is your final. Teal Young says one more. Let me go to it and get the official number according to YouTube stats. 5,000 exactly, y'all. 5,000. Let's see if we can get to 5,010 though. We are at 5,000 on Valhalla Sports Talk, y'all. Thank you so much to all the folks out there that support my streams. The Dodgers Nation. The Dodgers Nation. A big part of that success, and Bobblehead Bobby is shook, ladies and gentlemen. Bobblehead Bobby is shook as we cross that 5,000 number. Can we hold it overnight, though? That's the question. Edith says, once 5K, always 5K. Congratulations on your 5,000 subscribers. You deserve it. Tulare, California in the house. Shout out to you, sir. Chat's flying now as we're getting raid. We're getting raid. Hot take hockey raid. Hot take in the house as we just broke 5,000 subscribers, y'all. Just broke 5,000. John from Hot Take Hockey, a big part of that success. The first person ever to raid Valhalla Sports Talk. He was the first person ever to say, this dude deserves a chance. Let me send my people his way. And I appreciate John for that. He was the first one ever to raid my channel. So shout out to John, and it's a blast watching his channel absolutely freaking explode during these NHL playoffs. Brandon Sikora, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Scott Shaw says, great job, brother. Appreciate you. Viking Jerome, thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy. Bacon. Man, I just got subscribed to by Bacon. That's a good one for me, y'all. Valhalla Sports Talk, thanks you, sir, as does General Thor. Appreciate it. Appreciate you, dude. Good luck to you, John. You're going big places, dude. I can tell you are going somewhere, bro. Denver 102, Portland 94 in the fourth. Nesquik checks in and says, congrats on 5K. Yellowman, congrats on 5K. Tragically, Rachel says, keep it up. Even P, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Brewster says, I don't know what's happening, but it's scaring me. Jose Fuentes, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud, sir. Josh says, Valhalla Sports is the best place to hang during Lakers and Dodgers games. Thor's getting in trouble in the background for something. Miles Tech Talk, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud, even while he's getting in trouble in the background for something. Gregory McCann, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Lakers and Dodgers, that's our bread and butter on here so far. Remember, folks, Colby Miller, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Vikings, Lakers, Dodgers, LA Kings. We also do some USC football and Team USA. Brandon Fowler, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. The little channel that could. Adrian Bourgogne, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. David Tolman, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. So here's my my 5K swig, y'all. Toast, and I thank you all so much. Just a random person even subscribed. Thank you, sir. Nesquick subscribes. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you, Tony P. Appreciate you, Tony B. Les Gas. Wow. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor, we proud. Just Jub Dub Josh Dubred said already subbed. Congrats on 5K. Met you on HTH last year. HTH is the guy, y'all. I'm so happy for that young fella. I hope he does well. I think he's headed big places. I would not be shocked to see John Vicernos, I believe is his last name, show up on my TV one day calling hockey games. It would not shock me. Nicole 651225. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Hugo says, congrats, Valhalla. Let's go. 5,000 more. Kevin R. Sparkman, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Yeah, drink them if you got them, y'all. A toast to Valhalla, says Wild Horse Academy. One hell of a stream. Let's go. 5.01K, says SD Gaming. Yeah, we need to get a little cushion there. A little cushion would be nice. Because nothing would be more disheartening than watching that drop back down. Tristan says, congrats, Valhalla. Appreciate you, Tristan. And thank you again so much for that $20 super chat today. That meant a lot. That meant a lot. Gracie Puxao says, BR. But thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Lakers take a 2. Hey, are the Dodgers in first place? Dodgers Berserkers? Someone tell me. Are the Dodgers in first place? Someone tell me if the Dodgers have finally taken back what is theirs, first place in the National League West. Yeah, we'll be here for Game 4 on Sunday. It might not be a studio stream on Sunday. I might do one of those outside streams for the next Laker game, but we'll see. You know, we like to shake it up. One game back, says Tony P. Grasa Paxiao. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor, we proud. Climate Doors Australia said, congrats, Valhalla, on 5,000. Appreciate you, dude. Adrian Bourgogne says, I have some bad news. That's not good. Fap says, congrats on 5K, Jeff. Appreciate you, buddy. Wild Horse says, yes, Dodgers are in first place. Padres lost. Are they in first place or are they game back? Tony told me it was a game back. Yeah, Padres lose, Dodgers win, Lakers win. Tony P, did you give me some bad info there, bro? 155. As I drink a little beer here to celebrate 5K. I'm going to take a peek at the numbers after HTH's raid. So we got a 16 subscriber cushion to protect that 5K line. Half game back, says Josh, so I don't know what we're doing. Rebecca says second place. So we're either a half game back, 1 game back, or in first place. But a great day either way. Dodgers win, Lakers win. 5,000. Man, 5,000. It took me a year and 3 months, y'all. A year and 3 months to hit 5,000 subscribers. My first stream on Valhalla Sports Talk was the Super Bowl. Not the last one, but the one before it. That was my first ever stream. I had 20 people in the chat, and almost all of them were members of my family. My nieces and my nephews. You know, just hanging out with their Tio in the chat. Padres and Dodgers tied for second, both one game back of the Giants. Gracia Paxao, I don't know what you said there. I apologize. But yeah, I'm a Lakers fan. Edith says Padres 32 wins. Oh, I agree, Scott. I agree. National League West is the best division in all of the Major League Baseball, without a doubt this year. NL, I would say AL East, probably pretty close behind it though. AL East behind it. Should we try to raid somebody, y'all? Kind of a thank you. Let me refresh my screen here. Here we go. Let's do this. This is something different. And I'll go with you guys on this one. I'll go with you guys to this one. This guy's name is Dan the Laker Fan. He's actually doing really good. He's got like 14,000 subscribers. But it'll be a good shout out to him. He does reviews of all the Laker games. Comes online right after the game ends. Comes on right after the game ends. So I'm going to drop the link in the chat twice. And let's go over there and see him. I'm going to end this and then come over and join you. Alright, so there it is. There it is, y'all. Let's go over there and raid that channel. Make sure to say Valhalla Sports Talk raid. Julian Cruz in the house. Julian Cruz in the house. We don't have executive assistants here, Julian Cruz. We have chief operating officers. You would know that if you hung out in the streams every now and then. Alright, let's go raid that dude. Go over there, say Valhalla Sports Talk raid, and I'll meet you guys over there. Valhalla Sports Talk is off the air, everybody. Everybody have a good night. 5K tonight. Dodgers win. Lakers win. 5,000. Bam. Let's go. We'll be on tomorrow night for Dodgers Giants. Good night, everybody.